Happy Saturday. I'm early. No, I told y'all I was going to start coming on 9 o'clock so I could get out here and go to bingo. Last week I didn't go and I stayed on here 3 hours for nothing. You know what I've realized? That happy Saturday, everybody. Thanks for joining me. Aurora, I sent out a special thank you because you've been with me from day one, I believe. Thank you so much for being a supporter as well as a member. Sheffy, I miss you. Hey, Carmel Latte, I haven't seen you. Y'all going to hell? Yeah, some people are going to hell. The fortunate thing is I'm not. Thank God I'm not. Sheffy, I missed you, Booski. Miss T really trying to stay out of trouble. You can still do your news the way you used to do it, Sheffy. You were so good at it. That was your niche. You should keep going, baby. Don't let this stop you. You rebuild your channel and you ready to go. You know what? I realize some people have been with me for a long, long time, and I greatly appreciate them. I don't think I ever missed the opportunity to tell my supporters and members that I truly appreciate them. I don't ever want to get so big or so forgetful that I don't tell you all that I appreciate you. Hey, meow, meow. Happy Saturday, everybody. It's cold out here. Now, we had a long week day, and now it's the weekend. I'm going to go out and do a little shopping, and I'm going to make bingo today. My partner, unfortunately, can't make bingo. She had tragedy in her family, so prayers going out to my partner, Miss Carolyn. Today is one of my mod queen's birthday. Happy birthday, Life with Jamila. May God continue to bless you with many more, and I hope that they bring you many blessings and abundance and happiness today. So, you guys, what's going on? It's early. I got to get myself together. Now, I guess there's a lot going on, but a lot of nothing. So I'm going to address my dear, dear friend who loves to hate me. I don't know if she had beef with me or not, but I don't have no beef with her, but I want to make some things clear. I want to make some things real clear. Hey, what's going on? Just read my book. Hey. And I want to shout out Jill. Jill been doing Vlogmas and she been doing a great job. Jill, just because I don't drop down doesn't mean I'm not there, Queen. I am there. I saw your candy cane thing craft the other day, which was really nice. Your channel is popping too. You do good work over there, Jill. Believe it or not, I love it. But I really love your cooking shorts, that gumbo. And I'm not a gumbo eater. Y'all go check out Jill. You know, she does a lot of cooking shorts. Well, she used to. I think she getting back into the swing. Hey, Fatima, how are you? So I was over there watching that, and it was really nice craft. They made candy cane bouquets, like Christmas bouquets, which was really nice. I love crafts. I just don't do a lot of crafts anymore, but I truly love. And a lot of times, you guys, my heart be wanting to get involved with some of the, contests they have around here and things they do, but then that little tap on my shoulder say, just leave it. Just go ahead and do what you do, Mz.Teavalocity. And I've been doing the same thing for years, so I don't know where people get off thinking that I've changed, or I'm not the same. No, I'm the same person. I haven't changed, you guys. I've been here and been doing the same thing. Yeah. You want 1800 at the casino? Girl, I ain't been to the casino. Girl or guy, you want 1800? Congratulations. I haven't been, but I will be going to the casino, I believe, on the 21st. Let me check my the 21st of the week, that weekend, to play for my mod queens only. That's the only people I'm playing for. So hopefully you all will come, through on my live video and cheer my mod queens on. The same thing goes for them when it comes to the winning. So I hope I win big. And whatever I win, I will definitely split with them because they do a phenomenal job. And I'm telling you, I have some good mods. And I know a lot of content creators say that, but I truly believe that I have a good mod family over here, and we've been together for years. And even the mods that you don't see, they're still here. You just don't see them. They may be in the sky and just don't drop down. Some people walk away from YouTube, you guys, and some people really do walk away, but most people just go into the clouds and watch, or they go on troll pages, but they still here. A lot of people are still here. My mind queens let me know I'm still there with you, Mz.Teavalocity. I just don't drop down. And that's good. Hey, YT Camera, I guess we in trouble. Smooches to you, baby. Thank you. Choreo lover, hey, Sugarwood guy. So I'm gonna address the Reed situation. Reed, I don't know. I really don't even know what to say when it comes to Reed. Reed and her conspiracies, and Reed with her receipts, and Reed's with her know-it-all. So, I was tipping around and I was hanging in Reed's cloud because I was trying to catch on. Good morning, old lady. So I was trying to see what was going on. What was this big to do about Pizarro and Brianna's, meeting, and behind the scenes talking, and what she thought about Pizarro. She phoned someone else supposedly and told him Pizarro marriage and all that shit. Let me tell y'all something. I think you guys just don't believe me. You don't believe me when I say I really don't give a fuck about these people's real lives. I don't. I come down here and do commentary and I keep it moving. I don't care about people's real lives. I don't care about the husbands. I don't care about the friendships. I don't care about none of that. It's not my business because I don't have a relationship with those people. So I didn't make their friendship, and I'm not going to try to break their friendship up. And it seems like when shit like this come out and about, that's the purpose of it, to let people know that someone is talking to you. You think you their friend. They on the telephone. Hey, T. Danielle's baby girl, old lady sweat. They on the phone talking about you, Pizarro, and you think we your friend. I don't give a fuck about their friendship. I really don't. Whether it's real, fake, or whatever, I don't care, because in real life, they're not my friends. Now, they my YouTube ship, acquaintances. But as far as real life friends, I don't care. So whether their friendship lasts or don't last is really none of my business. Now, this is what I'm going to say. People get mad when you don't come out here and side with them or blast somebody, for whatever, or you don't do commentary. Some of this shit I just don't want to do commentary on. I really don't, because I could care less about it. If it was a good storyline, y'all know I'm down here being messy. I ain't never been afraid to tell y'all that I'm like a little mess. Now, here's the difference between me, Reed, and you, and who all these people behind the scenes talk. I don't go behind the scenes and create mess, create plays, be malicious, try to tear other people down. I know y'all want to believe that, and that's the bad. That's the craziest thing about it. You guys want to believe that I'm a messy old bee, but I'm not. I'm not. Because I don't care that much about YouTube to come down here and try to cause chaos in people's lives. There's enough people down here destroying and tearing each other down and causing chaos and all that shit going on. They don't need me. All they need me to do is come down here and look at it. Yeah, to give them a click and a view. And if I like you, I click and view you. If I don't like you, I don't. So I was, saying, well, yeah, read that little thing with me and read, that's over. I'm going to just go ahead and see what it's about. And lo and behold, I'm sitting there chilling. And I think I was sipping my coffee at the time because it was a little early. I said, well, let me go see what Reed's saying, because I heard what Brianna and Pizarro said, So I'm going to go over there and I'm going to hang up in these bushes, because I know in reality she really don't care for me that much. So, in order for me to do commentary, sometimes I sit up in the bushes. But if I really don't like you, which I don't really have anything against me, I won't fuck with you, period. I won't sit up in your bushes. But I know people hang in my bushes, and that's cool. That's what you do. That's how you get your commentary, right? So anywho, I'm sitting there sipping my coffee, and she's giving commentary. And I always told y'all who was Pooky. So I was in YouTube. This is where it all started at. I was chilling in YouTube cameras like I do every day, unless something going on. And I was sitting there chilling. I was listening to her recap, because she's my recap queen, because she watch all this bullshit. I don't watch everybody live, but that's what she do. And we were talking about Pooky, Stooky, Ookie, Dookie, right? Now, I don't know who really Pookie is. I really don't even know if Connect the Dot or D Dot, somebody's dot is Pookie, right? So I was making light of it. Oh shit, I got 139 people and only 27 likes. But you know what? That's something I'm just not going to do. I've never been into begging. Fuck it. You don't want to hit the like, don't hit it. It's okay. Okay. People who like me, those 27 people who hit the like, those are people who genuinely rock with me, who like me because they know that all I ask them to do is hit the like. But you could send a super chat in the cash app. I think I'm gonna start begging a little bit. So anywho, I was over in Reed's, right? I was over in Reed's and I'm in YouTube cameras, and she was giving a recap, and she was talking about Pookie, and she was laughing and stuff that I was wondering how Pookie was. Now, in the course of that, I'm writing. If I can, I'll write. A lot of times I'll speak, hey, Queen Tulsa, and I'll keep it going, because I'm actually at work with my earbuds. So as I'm sitting there, I'm like, yeah, Reed did say that. I remember Reed saying that. I remember Pookie, but I don't know Pookie. And so people were saying that that's Reed. Some people was dragging her in the chat as always, and I don't give a shit if they drag her, if they don't. I wasn't there to drag her. I just said I was looking for Pookie. So Reed finally came out and she talked about Pookie. And this is where you got this fucked up, Reed. I don't know what you want me to do. I don't know if you just want me to dog this shit out of Bree and Pizarro or call them on this shit. I don't care about them that much to do that. To come out here and try to throw salt on, this relationship. Now, I remember everything you were saying, and I was riding with you, saying, yeah, Reed, I remember when Triple Red dropped down in your chat and you said that he was under the troll or he mentioned the D dot or somebody died. I said, I remember that. Then I remember him hitting your platform to clear up something. So I said, I remember that. So that's what I'm saying in her chat. I remember this, right? But here's the problem. You look for anything and anybody that you think you have tea on. Let me tell you something, sweetheart. There's no secrets. There's no secret that I talked to Triple Red. I sure did. I talked to Triple Red. And when Triple Red told me that he was bowing out, see, you thought you was telling him something. And Mz.Teavalocity, I know you even talk to Red in the background. You talk to Red too. See, but you act like you don't know Pookie. I don't know no fucking Pookie. I don't know connect the dots. The only thing that I do know, and there's no reason for me to lie, because if I knew them, I would tell you. I wanted to know who Pookie was. See, people were saying that was your imaginary friend, and you always have these people behind the scenes that really don't exist. It's all in your head. You just always claim you got receipts. And I was like, no. I remember this Pookie person going up on Peace Love saying she did what she did, and she vanished. But she had vanished prior to that. So I remember that. And I was saying, yes, Reed did say that. You took it the wrong way. Like, I guess I was talking against you because I won't come out here and dog Pizarro. And that's what you really want people to come out here and stomp on this story and run with this storyline that they met. I don't give a fuck if they met or not. I don't care if Pizarro had on 5 beanies on top of her. I don't give a shit. If her clothes were stained from top to bottom, I don't care if she smelled. I don't give a shit about that. That's not my concern. I'm not sending her anything for no wash money, for no hair money, for no rent money. So I don't get too deep into that. And that's why I breeze over shit like that. Because I really don't care. That shit was old. The only thing new that you added to it, hey, Barry, that you told us who Pookie was. But see, they had said who Pookie was before, but I don't think you had validated. But it's not like it was the first time that I heard that this connected dot. But you made it sound like that I knew who connected dot was, and I'd be behind the scenes talking to Triple Red. Let me tell you one thing. I always told anybody, and I'll tell y'all again, hey, Hot Rod, what's going on? Anything I say behind the scenes, I could say in the public. I'll come on here. If you say that I said it, and I said it, I'm going to say, oh, yeah, I did say that. because we all gossip and talk a little bit. But there's nothing I say behind the scenes that I can't say in front of you all. Who's the fuck or check me? The only thing they could do is what? Make a video, drag me. But you always think you on to something. But I never had a relationship with Triple Red to talk about Connect the Dot. I never knew him and Connect the Dot, according to you, allegedly work together. I don't know them like that. I dealt with Triple Red on business. I deal with Triple Red on helping me with my YouTube. But you really thought you had dropped some tea. Now, you the queen of receipts, right? You the queen of receipts. If you have receipts on me and Triple Red, you know, behind the scenes doing something malicious, talking about people, because you know y'all got these voice notes, IG notes. I've talked to Triple Red through IG, about helping me with YouTube, helping me with a business, you know, doing business with him. Never did I know anything about him and Connect the Dot. And see, I can't believe that shit because Reed said it. No, 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 no. I'm not gonna believe that he's a double agent. He went behind Brianna's back. He hate Pizarro. Because you know what? He's never told me that. Now, if he would have told me that, I would have said, yeah. And I'm sure she could jump on and start spitting at the camera and going crazy. Read, it ain't that deep with you and I. The shit just ain't that deep. Okay? But if he would have told me that, I would say, yeah, well, he did say that he didn't care for Pizarro or Brianna or Pizarro's dirt. I've never discussed Brianna. See, one thing for certain, two things for sure. I'm a smart motherfucker, whether people believe it or not. See, I wouldn't have never went behind the scenes and talked about Bree and Pizarro if I didn't like them. See, because I knew Triple was running with them. Why would I talk about them to him? Risking the chance of him going back and telling. But it ain't nothing I could say about him. Everything between me, Pizarro, and Brianna has been out here on this platform. So it ain't nothing for me to talk about. But we never had a conversation talking about YouTube, period, other than he's getting his business together and he's going to leave YouTube. And I said, brother, I always wish you the best, baby. I know you could do. I'm always going to be me and talk the same. See, because that's a youngster to me. I got children older than him, but I respect him as a man, right? And I said, brother, I know you could do it because I know Trip is smart. Now, all that other shit you got going on with Triple, are you trying to expose Triple? That's between you, Connect the Dots, and Triple Red and Brianna Pizarro. That ain't got shit to do with Mz.Teavalocity. But you act like you was really, and I was shocked. Girl, I took a double sip on my coffee when my name came out your mouth twice. It seems like you always have something to say about me. You put shit out here like people are always behind the scenes doing malicious shit, running plays, talking, gossiping. That's not the case for me. So since you said, oh yeah, you knew I talked to Triple. So somebody must have told you I talked to Triple behind the scenes. Then you must know what I say to Triple. Why don't you, hey, HBIC, Melissa, why don't you drop some receipts where you ever heard? Because this will set the streets on fire. You know how you like to set the streets on fire or drop tea or talk about people or you got receipts. Drop something where you hear me and Triple Red or Triple Red and I talking bad about anybody on YouTube. I'll give you $1,000 cash. You can't because we have never talked about YouTube. See, you got this fucked up. I would never talk to Triple Red about no one on YouTube because I didn't know him like that. See, I knew who he ran with. So why would I say anything bad to him about any of the people he ran with? I talked business with him. But it's funny how you know that. But I don't give a shit about you noticing that because I think I may have said on here, Trip, I'm a IG you, Trip, I'm gonna call you, Trip, I'm gonna do something. That's how I call Triple Red, through IG. That's how I talked to him. And I knew he was leaving. And I wish that brother well. And him and I talked about his business and my business and where I wanted to go with YouTube, you know, and how I wanted to brand my channel. That's all. But now, if you have something else, since you act like it was salacious and juicy and oh, Mz.Teavalocity talked about, I want you to show other. You motherfuckers want me to be so mean and evil and in gossipy and into a bunch of bullshit that y'all just throw my name in anything. You just can't fucking do that. You know that bullshit that y'all claim I did or I was a part of. I came out here and I showed my own video. Never there or anybody has ever seen me being malicious or running plays or linking up. You don't see me link up with no one right to this day. I started out thinking I had a group of people who I would like and I would rock with. It didn't work and I moved the fuck on. That's how I do. See? I just move on because I don't need y'all. I don't need y'all. I don't need other content creators, baby. I come over here and do my own content. I rock solo, always have been rocking solo. Now, it's a good thing when you do have, you know, a group of content creators who rock with you, who like you, who share you out, who do, you know, nice things for you, say nice. That's okay, that's cool. That's what this shit is about. But see, also I sit back and I'm very observant and I watch people. And I know that 9 times out of 10, somewhere down the line, these people are going to stop liking you for whatever reason. For whatever reason, eventually they will stop liking you or something will happen and you all will fall out. So I never link myself to anyone or I never get so close to someone that is not easy for me to distance them. When I see people, let me tell you something. I see people when they start distancing me. I hear when people say shit about me, it gets back to me. Not that I always watch them, but the shit get back to me. Like somebody said something about me today. I'm like, don't bring that bullshit to me because that motherfucker is a non-motherfucker factor in my life. So I'm not going to waste no time even giving them any energy. They already know where we stand and I let that shit slide. I'm not going to kiss ass to get popular around here. I'm not going to kiss ass to grow my numbers, to grow my super chats. I'm just not going to do that. I'm not going to get caught up in that bullshit because at any given day, something can happen and they can stop liking you. This is YouTube, a source of entertainment for me. I come down here, I do my commentary. I always tell y'all I'm never exempt from a drag, a gag, or whatever, and I get the fuck on. Some of you people are too invested. I'm not coming on here every 10 minutes and rebuttaling what somebody say. That's the shit y'all do. I don't have to do that. I don't have to create a video every time somebody say my name. But I want to address you, Reed, because you really act like you was dropping some tea. And then you'll have motherfuckers running with it. See, I told y'all, Mz.Teavalocity met the TP all behind the scene talking to all these people. She know these people. She always in them kit. But always pretending like she not in no kit. But she messy. That bitch messy. No, Mz.Teavalocity not messy. No, she don't be behind the scenes. I've talked to several people behind the scenes. And y'all already know who they are. And so when motherfuckers come out here acting like I'm behind the scenes talking to, don't believe the hype. Don't believe the fucking hype. I don't be behind the scenes talking. Oh yeah. I don't believe no Purple Peach. It wasn't. Let me tell you something. I've always liked Triple Red. Always liked him. I believe he's a smart man. I believe he has a great business plan that he's working on. And if anything, I've always encouraged him leave. Go ahead and leave, baby. This ain't where you want to be. You got to focus on your business. And that's what we talk about. Anything other than that, I never knew about none of this connect the dot shit. I'm just going on what I heard down here. I remember her going on Peace Loves after she been absent. I remember people asking you, oh, is it connected? I remember him saying that. And that's all I elaborate on. Oh, yeah, I remember read that part. In fact, I was actually taken up for your ass. That's the craziest thing. But sometimes you just be throwing shit against the wall to see if it motherfucking stick. And I guess you want beef with me, but sweetheart, guess what? I don't have the time and I don't have the energy. I really don't. I don't have no beef with you, Reed. I'm just not gonna always follow the suit, sweetheart. That's all. I don't give a shit about Brianna and Pizarro's relationship, her husband relationship. Shit, I gotta worry about mine. You motherfuckers didn't even know I had a husband. Oh, she lied. She said she. I tell y'all what I want to tell y'all. And that's what I do because my private life is my private life. My YouTube life is my YouTube life. And just because everybody don't go where the wind blows, like most of these people down here do, doesn't mean that they are afraid. Who the fuck am I scared of down here? You let me know. Not one person. When I feel a need to beef with somebody, I'll beef. Hey, Peter Panel Killer, baby, what's going on? I will beef with them. If I feel a need to respond, I respond. If I don't, I keep it moving. This was no big juicy story. The only thing we got out this shit was connected. That was Pookie. I was looking for Pookie. Like, where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? I was, where in the world is Pookie Sandiego? Where is Pookie? And that's the only thing you told us. All that other stuff. And okay, so now you elaborating on the stain on the shirt. So let's go there. How would people know she had a stain on the shirt unless Brianna called somebody and told Triple Red? The somebody is Triple Red, right? The man said, leave him the fuck alone. He don't want to come down and leave him alone. Why can't y'all just let him be? Ain't nobody scared. I don't need him to come out here and tell me a goddamn thing. Because I don't really care about who he talked to and if he talk about them. If he found that they weren't friends and he gossiped with, that's their business. That's not my business. That's not gonna make me his relationship and my relationship change. The only thing will change our relationship is if we decide to change it. I've always checked up on Triple. When I don't see him, hey baby, how you doing? Now let me tell you a little secret. I wrote Triple maybe last month. Hey Trip, you know I always come by check on you, baby. I hope all is well. All is well with you, and I'm praying for you. Right? Now check this out. He didn't write me back. Never wrote me back. Trip always write me back. You know what I did? I said, fuck it. I just won't write him no more. That's all. I'm not mad at him. Maybe he just want to distance himself from everybody who had relationship or who have relationships with the beef sector. I'm not offended that he didn't write me back. Not at all. Because the last time I talked to him, we spoke and we was still in favor of each other as far as our relationship and our business. So I'm not mad at him, but he didn't even write me back. Was I gonna come down here really and blast him? Absolutely not. At for what? But I want you to know that. Yeah, I talked to Trip, but hey, he's doing his own thing. I ain't mad at him. I wish that brother well. I'ma always wish him well, whether he write me back or not, because I don't have no beef with him. I don't have no dislike for him. So I'm not scared of anyone, and I'm not scared to talk about no subject. But if it doesn't interest me, it's not going to interest me. I don't give a shit about court cases because that's fucking with people in real life. That's something I don't do. I don't care about evictions. I don't care about repossession of cars. I don't care about losing jobs. I don't care about none of these people personal business. I don't care. So I don't come down here really and elaborate on it. Now, if it's a juicy storyline, a messy little storyline that's not really affecting people in their real lives, I'll talk about. But when it comes to people real lives, I don't want to touch that shit because I'm definitely not going to take away from your real life. If I can't add to it and make life a little more easier for whomever going through whatever, then I'm definitely not going to add to taking away from it. Okay. So I don't give a shit about none of that stuff, really. And I don't know what you wanted me to do. But like I said, you be in my bushes. If you got a receipt where you heard me talking about somebody to Triple Red, let me know. If Triple Red got a receipt, shit, let me know. We've never discussed these people on YouTube. It's always been about business and real life. How's life going for him and how's life going for me? That's what that's been about. Okay. Whoever had a stain, I don't get the big deal. I'm clumsy and may have a stain on my shirt at any time. I don't even care about how she was dressed, how she looked. Like I said, hey, Treasure Lane, you must be in here. The only thing that I know is, let me tell you one thing that's factual. That's factual. And you could take this shit to the bank. And this is why I don't harp on it. If those things were said about Pizarro by Brianna, was told to anybody, Connect the Dot, D Dot, TRX, D Miss O, by anybody, Pizarro knows. And how she deal with that is the way she deal with it. If she don't have a problem with that, I definitely can't have a problem with that because I don't call Bree bestie and I don't know her in real life. I only know her in this YouTube world. Okay? She would know whether Bree talked about her or not. And the way they deal with their relationship would be the way they deal with it. Ain't no need of me getting in that shit. You know, that's like getting in somebody's marriage. You know you in someone's marriage and you talking, yeah, girl, and he ain't shit, and you need to leave that mother. And guess what happened? She stays with him for 5 more years and y'all friendship is ruined. Sometimes you just don't say shit. I don't think Triple Red should come back. That brother's doing, he got a business plan he working on. Why should he come back to debunk anything? Why should Connect the Dots? It's not that big of a deal. Now, if she talked to everybody and the Miss O, we know the Miss O talked behind the scenes. And if her and Triple talked about me or whomever, it's fine too. That's their relationship. Everybody gossip. Ain't a soul on here could tell me that they have never gossiped in some form or fashion. There's a difference between gossiping, like, girl, you know what's going on? Girl, can you believe they did that shit? Look at that girl. She took her to go. Girl, she doing this good. That's a difference. You know, but when you maliciously do things, that makes the difference. That's gossiping. And gossiping is not all that great. It's just small chatter. But it's when you maliciously gossip to bring harm to a person. You can't say Mz.Teavalocity do that. But I know y'all want me to be behind the scenes. I know it's certain people down here. You know, she's a messy bitch. She always in some. She thinks she know all things. She thinks they. Y'all wreck y'all nerve more than you wreck mine because I don't give 2 fucks about you. Mother had you, motherfuck you. Now let me stop cussing because Diva will write me and tell me you cussing too much. So let me stop. But that's how I really feel. He should have wrote you back. He would have wrote you back burger and fries and brie. That's okay, baby. He don't have to write me back. You know, one thing about Triple Red and I is, like I said, we had a nice offline relationship when it comes to trying to help build my business and him doing his business. And I trusted him and I still trust him. You know, I don't have any qualms if he didn't write me back. For some reason, he felt the need not to write me back. Now, you think that I'm going to lay down and die because of that? Do you think I'm going to come out here and talk about him bad because he didn't write me back? Do you think that it would change anything? Now, that part it did. Yeah, it changed something. Now, I would never reach out to him again. That's no hard feelings, no nothing, no shade. No, I just wouldn't reach out to him again, but do I have hard feelings for him? Nah, I just won't reach out. Maybe he's busy doing something and don't want to be bothered with no one that he associates with the beef sector. Okay, that's all. But as far as me coming down here, nah. She was saying that like I was back behind the scenes doing something malicious with him. Child, hey, Miss T, like your channel has grown so much. I've checked out of the beef sector a long time ago, and you haven't changed. Thank you. Thank you. Sephora, hey, Sugar Wugger. Thank you. Somebody wrote me behind the scenes and said, Miss T, I've known you from the very beginning. You have never changed. You have never linked up with people. You have never hopped on platforms. You have never done this. It's just something I have never done because I don't have the desire to do it. I've always told people that I'm an awkward person on a platform. Now, I would sneak on Very Carries and play a game or two, or I used to go over to the hood somewhere when the group was small because I felt a little comfortable, but when there's large platforms and a lot of shit going, I can't handle it. I really just can't handle it. And so I don't jump on people platforms. Hey, Treasure Lane, thank you so much. Tell your mama I said happy holidays to Miss Patty as well. Seems very one side. He ain't your friend, Miss T. I never said he was my friend, sweetheart. No one's down here is my friend but Queen Diva. You don't hear me saying that these people are my friend. Queen Diva, DC Kool-Aid, and Jamila. Those are people I have read. I know in real life, my sister, of course, but I have met and we have a relationship outside of YouTube. But I never said Triple Red was my friend. I said he was a young man on here that I really liked, you know, and I talked to him behind the scenes. He would help me with my YouTube. When I asked him about different things, he would help me. I never said he was my friend. Brianna and them labeled Triple Red as his friend. I never said he was my friend. But again, I'd never have to say anything bad about him because he's never done nothing. And like I said, if he didn't write me back, that's fine. I keep it moving. I'm not gonna come out here and pretend like I've said some shit or make up some lies and he's a liar and he's behind the scenes, he's malicious. I can't do that, y'all, because I've never talked to him about. I never talked to him about nobody on YouTube. No, not D dot is connected dot. Connected dot Meech is connected dot. I could listen, they all got a dot in them. So I don't know. But that's the only thing you really said. And you focusing, like I said, on the stain on her shirt. If that shit true, then Pizarro and Brianna know the deal. Why would I have to come out here and say anything? They know the deal. Pizarro know the deal. She don't have a problem with it. So why would I have a problem with it? Shit. I don't have a problem. Enjoy your hosting fellowship with the people in the chat. Enjoy. I do. Thank you. Damn, we only have 79 likes. That's okay. What's happening, everybody? Let me read some of these. Don't trust them. Trust them how? Let me tell you something, baby. Let me tell you something. I think I think you guys just didn't get what I said, Gummy Bear. So let me break it down to you. I don't trust anyone. It's hard for me to trust anyone. Let me tell you something. I've been down here, I want to say 5+ years, 5 years. And if you don't think that I'm wise enough and I'm smart enough and I'm well aware of what goes on down here to trust anyone, I'll take you back to this. Why didn't you think I wanted to talk to that little person that claimed they was talking to me behind? I watched how they move. I know how these people move. I know how these people move. It's certain people I talk to behind the scenes, and I always say to them, anything that I say to you, anytime you get ready to expose it or mad there, drop that motherfucker. I'm gonna admit to it. Because guess what? I said it. Now, what difference will it make? Really? That I said something? That I gossip? So, no, it's not a matter of trusting anyone. I don't trust no one. That's the truth. Now, I mean, other than who I name, the people who I talk to. Anytime Jamila Queen Diva, I've talked to Spilly Boy behind the scenes. I just have to admit that. Triple Red or anybody else want to come down here to include Queen Diva and dropped anything I said, I'm welcome to. I mean, they could do it. Now, what is going to change about me? Not a damn thing. But yeah, I did say that. Uh-huh. I was skeptical of that person. I did ask you that. Mm-hmm. I don't sit behind the scenes and just gossip about people like that. You know, because I watched this shit and I know people will turn, oh, TC. I'm sorry, sweetheart. I noticed you dropped down. Hey, Sugar Walker, I met TC. TC, a friend of mine. I talked to TC, but guess what? We don't sit behind the scenes and talk about freaking YouTube. Anytime you just got to sit behind the scenes and talk about YouTube all the time, that means you really don't have a life or an energy connection between the two of you, whomever it is on the other end of the phone. If that's all you got to talk about is this goddamn YouTube. Now, from time to time, Diva and I and Jamila get on YouTube. Girl, you see what's happening over there? Yeah, girl, baby, they dragging over there, something like that. But to maliciously do things or set plans, and plays in motion, that's not Mz.Teavalocity. I talked to him about clothes, cooking, Miss Patty, you know. Yeah, it's certain people. Yeah, Jamila been with me a long time. Jamila, okay. But I know who to talk to and not to talk to. That's why I elected not to talk to different people behind the scene. I won't be, that's just not my thing. Diva will tell you. Diva will tell you. I hate a telephone. I hate talking on a telephone. Oh shit, she'll tell you. That's just something I don't like to do. Okay. I'm just letting triple cloud eyes see me typing. Okay, he may be up in the clouds. I don't know. Again, I don't have anything. Hey, Jamie, baby, I don't have anything bad to say about Triple Red. If he chose not to answer me back, that's on him. Sometimes when things like that happen, I tell you, when things like that happen to people who I think I do have some type of relationship with, and all of a sudden, they back away. And I've had people, who have modded for me, who have ran with me and stuff, and they back away. And I don't know what happened. It baffles me because I'm like, what the fuck happened? They just stopped fooling with me. They just left, they went on about. But then as it progressed and things go on, I think about it. I often say to myself, I hope I've never offended anyone and I'm not aware of it. Because people I genuinely like, I don't ever want to offend. And if I do, I'm a big, big girl, not size-wise, not physically, but mentally. I'm a big girl. I can always apologize, to a person if I did something. But sometimes you just grow a distance for no reason. Now, why he didn't write me back, I don't know. Maybe it was some shit going on, and he just figured, well, fuck, I'm not gonna even write Mz.Teavalocity back. I'm just done with everybody. And maybe that's why he didn't write me back. Am I mad? Nah. Everyone knows you will call me to correct me if you feel I do too much, not no old foolish mess. No, I don't have to call. Nah. And all that. Hey, Kimberly, my queen. So that's how that goes, y'all. It's not a matter I'm mad at him. And Reed, you ain't really dropped no tea, baby, other than connect the dot. And I think all of us at one point had heard you or somebody say, or somebody put in your chat, it was connect the dot. Now, all that double agent shit about her and Triple, is it her, right? Her and Triple? I don't know nothing about that. I don't even know. Connect the Dot has never talked to me on the phone unless they was on IG with Triple Red. And, I don't know how all that technology shit, maybe it was a three-way call, but I doubt it. I doubt it because we never talked about anybody or anything bad, I think it's only natural to wonder why people curve you. Yeah, like when people walk away from me and I know I've never done nothing about, I may think about it. Damn, what happened to so-and-so? I never done anything to, and they just left, or now I'll tell you, I've told you this before. If I start seeing something and feeling something in my spirit isn't right with a person, sometimes I will just walk away from them. Or if they've been around me and something have taken place and I was uncomfortable with it and I didn't think that perhaps our relationship can go on, I will walk away from it. But for people just to walk away and never tell you if you've done anything to them, that's some stupid shit. But that's what you could do. But you don't see me coming down here making videos about them, blasting them. I'm just saying, like, I don't know what happened. I don't know. They just decided they didn't want to fool with me no more. I don't know. He ain't write you back, but I bet he saw your text. And sure, he saw. You could tell when somebody see your text. It's okay, Gummy. I'm not making a big thing. I do not like talking on the phone. Me either, old swag diva tell you. And I talk to my sister at least. Oh God, diva, don't get mad. Don't get mad. Ugh. Who have a good life? Oh, bye. Have a good life. I talk to my sister maybe about 10 times a day. Now, let me tell you what happened. Yesterday, I came home and I just decided I was going to relax, right? And my sister told me she was going out. So I had fell asleep. I didn't really watch no YouTube. I watched YouTube. I watched casino slots, but all that other shit I didn't watch, right? So I wake up in the middle of the night and I don't have a phone call from my sister. And I wake up maybe like 12:30 or something like that, because I had laid down and went to sleep early, right? And I don't have a text. Now I told my sister, when you go out, when you come back, call me or text me. Well, in her mind, she thought that, oh, it's too late. She probably sleep. I'm not gonna call her. In my mind, is I don't give a shit what time it is. When you get back in the house, you call and let me know. So when I wake up like 12:30, maybe one, I text her, hey, are you okay? And she never got the text until this morning. So I get up early and call her. Because anytime I don't hear from my sister, see, shit like that is important to me. That right there is important to me. Not this YouTube shit that I stay up all night and watch it. But that's what mattered. Whether Triple Red wrote me back or not is not going to matter to me. He didn't feel the need to write me back, and I kept it moving. Okay. So, but yeah, Diva, that's what mattered to me. So I got up early and called her. And she was like, oh, I just didn't call you, sissy, because I knew you probably was sleeping. I don't care whether I was asleep or not. When you got home, you should have texted me or you should have called me. Let me know that you okay. That's what matters to me. Me and my sister. That's my real life shit. This other stuff don't. It doesn't phase me. Whether somebody, thank you, Kimberly Queen. It doesn't matter. The phone can be a blessing, also a curse. Yeah, now I mean, yeah. I do not care to speak to any of you all unless it is life or death situation. Even then, I don't want to speak to you. Okay, and I feel the same way about you, old lady swag. I don't care to speak to you. I don't know none of y'all. Okay, so I don't know if you coming in here saying that, being rude or disrespectful, because I don't know who you is. I don't know who you are, and I don't give a shit. And I hope I ain't taking this wrong. Y'all will correct me if I'm taking it wrong. But I don't care whether I talk to you on the phone or not. Hold on. Hello. All right, baby, you ain't talking to me. See, it happens quick. I be so far behind. But anywho, so that's how that went. But so I don't think you were saying anything slick when you said Mz.Teavalocity. Hey, Rico, baby, what's going on? I don't think you was spilling any tea. I don't think you was, because you can't prove, or no one else could prove that I ever talked to him behind the scenes and connect the dot or none of that bullshit. You can't prove that. You just threw my name out there. And that's the craziest thing, Reed, because actually I was in YouTube cameras defending you. You just be so goddamn nosy up in everybody's clouds that you get shit fucked up. You thought you were saying something really big. Mz.Teavalocity, Mz.Teavalocity, you talk to Triple Red too. Uh-huh. You be behind there talking to Triple Red too. Hey, views of you, baby. I do. I did talk to him. So I don't know what was your point, but okay. Now, I don't give a shit whether he comes back, connect the dot come and spill tea. I don't care about none of that because it's nothing that they could say about me. I'm just here for the show like most of y'all. And just because I don't respond the way you want me to respond, I didn't know that was you. Who? Old Lady Swag, Queen Diva. Oh, I don't know what they talking about. See, I'd be so far behind. Happy holidays to you, Rico and Barry Carey. You knew it was her? Oh, see, how did you? And see, here's the good thing, too. I did want to say this, too, because Reed did say something that I thought was solider than a motherfucker. Was a mofo. I don't know what's wrong with my mouth this morning. Lord forgive me and help me to control my verbiage. But anyway, she did say one thing that I thought was very, very interesting. She said, if anybody was ever solid, it was Yaya. Because Yaya, I don't know who that is. Who is it? Who is it? Who is Old Lady Swag? Who is Old Lady? Oh, well, Trey, you'll know who Old Lady Swag is, but I don't. But it's probably somebody I like, but I went to almost cuss them out because I thought they were being rude and disrespectful to me. Like I said, they say Faye Yaya knew. Oh, it's View. But View is already in here. Oh, it's View. Because my stuff was freezing up. When did you turn the Old Lady Swag? See, y'all fooling with me. But anywho, yeah, so that's that. So she said how solid Yaya was, you know. I've always thought Yaya was a solid person, and that's why when she got into her little thing with them, I don't really give a lot of comment on it because I liked all parties at the time. So there's no need for me to try to throw salt on a wound or break up friendships. These people, they say they friends. That's all I could go on. A view is a view. I know, Kimberly. I just caught on to that. Diva, I bet you didn't know because Diva told me she not talking to you. Oh no, I was good. I was about to cuss you out. I know I was about to cuss you out. But let me tell y'all something. I didn't know who it was. I thought they was getting rude with me. I really did. But anywho, y'all know I go to bingo, and so I said I was gonna start doing my lives a little earlier. I gotta still do some Christmas shopping, but see, my older grandkids and stuff I give money to, and my older kids, they always say they don't want nothing. Now, my daughter, she'll want a purse or something, so I need to try to find her Michael Kors or something. Look at here go this goddamn on View. View. You
yes, ma'am.
I didn't know you was Old Lady Swag or Stag or.
How the hell you didn't know? I've been over here a long time over on this channel name, and the only reason why I did it because when they started doing you could block people and stuff. This is years ago. And they made it so now when you block somebody and you feel like you want to chat with them again, you have to unblock them in 3 places. 3. Yeah, this is my pajamas, y'all. I got my pajamas on. I'm sick.
You look nice and cozy. I like that. Whatever you're painting. Did you color that? No.
It's a puzzle. I do puzzles
nice.
also.
Oh,
thank you.
Nice, you. Real nice.
So you have to block. Oh, thank you. This was a Dollar Tree puzzle. Dollar Tree, $1.25.
Oh yeah, I like that. Put a little gloss finish on it, or leave it like that, and put it in the frame. It's nice.
I put some Mod Podge on it.
Oh, you did.
But hold on, I got to get my cuss out from you. First of all, I forgot what you just said. You said I don't give a fuck about you.
I was about to cut you.
So wait. I had to create this because, well, when I used to chat with Duchess Kelly Love, he had blocked me. You know how he does. So, and I'm happy that I'm blocked. So then I had to create a channel name and Stump Down. Also, he says he unblocked me a long time ago, but we still can't see each other. And I do engage in his chat. And I actually have a mod stick over there. So the only way to get to be able to contact or chat with the people, because they have me blocked, they can't see me. Everybody else can see me, but they can't. So I created this name. Old Lady Swag, and I think I've had it for I want to say at least 4 years, 5 years. I don't know. If anybody want to be nosy, they can go see what date it's established. I don't think I have that many people on it, so
didn't know that.
Yeah, so on my tablet, I use this one. On my cell phone, I just use it, and it's set. I don't change it. So if you see me on this one, you know I'm not, normally wherever I log. I probably was someplace being nosy, but I let people know that it's me. Now I do some other. Yeah, I got some other channels that I don't let people know because it ain't nobody's damn business. But
because I was speaking to you. I saw
Can you finish cussing me out first of all?
No,
you said, I don't give a fuck who you are.
Go ahead. I was about to, let me tell y'all, Diva, I gotta throw you under the bus. Diva called me and said, she ain't fucking talking to you. I said, oh, okay. Diva had to call me. I'm sorry, Diva. I had to throw you under the bus. But she called me because sometimes I'd be so far behind. Great Black Queen. That Diva has to call me and tell me they not talking to you. Pay attention.
Yeah, all up in everybody's goddamn interchat conversation and shit. Get off of that and finish her commentary. Okay, go ahead.
But see, you know, I would have stayed confused because I had just spoke to you.
Yeah.
So that's why I was confused.
Because you saw somebody else say a viewers because they knew it was me, I think.
Yeah, they knew. She was acting like me. You know, I'll play with the trolls in a minute. Yeah, I didn't know. I'm sorry. But let me
Go ahead.
Let me say this, view. No, I ain't gonna cuss you out, sugar.
Okay, thank you.
But I started to.
Shit, you sure did? I was like, oh shit.
Yeah. Until Treasure say, I know who that is, but yeah, that's just me because I be so far behind sometime here. But yeah, I just was coming on here to settle that. And View, they said someone wished you well. You not feeling well, sweetheart?
No, I've been sick for a couple of days. Hopefully, I feel a little bit better. Got a little bit more pep. So hopefully by Monday I'll be better.
Oh, I wish you feel better, baby.
Just allergies and cold. Every time I go get my regular checkups, I wear my mask and hand sanitizer. But it seemed like when I go healthy, some of them people it's a doctor's visit. So the people that's there, they already sick. And if you're not sick, you might get what they got. I don't know. So yeah, but anyway, I didn't want to mess up your show or nothing, but I just wanted to come and get my cuss out. I love a good goddamn cuss out.
Oh yeah. Oh, you be cussing out trolls too. Yeah, you cuss out trolls. Fraser Lane cusses out trolls. Right. I stopped to cuss out trolls, but I just didn't. You know what? I don't know how to do the troll pages. Else I probably will have some too running around this mofo. But one thing about
it's a backup page. It's a backup page also. So in case my regular channel gets strike, I can just go ahead and change the name to this one and keep it moving.
Okay.
Yeah, you always got to have a backup page.
I have a backup page. I just never use it. I have Jim's Talk. Mz.Teavalocity Jim's Talk is my backup page. I think I had like 350 some people. Excuse me, I don't promote it very much. Please hit that like we 6 away. Hey, Angela T. White. We 6 thumbs up. Oh, I don't own no troll. Yeah, I don't even know how to really troll. And let me tell you something. I always say this. People talk about blocking. If you blocked me, keep me blocked. For some reason, you blocked me.
Right.
Just keep me blocked. I don't care. It's not that serious. I don't go around unblock me, please. Now, if you block me by mistake, like some people say I blocked them by mistake, and you right, View, you have to look in 3 places.
It's 3 places.
Yep. I couldn't unblock somebody for the longest. And when I went in my telephone, I could see that I had blocked them somehow. Oh, it was Choreo Lover. My good Judy, it was Choreo Lover. And I seen that I had blocked her. So somehow I had blocked her on my telephone. But I really don't use my telephone for YouTube to block people. I've never done that, So, but I had to check 3 places.
And then also, Mz.Teavalocity, I had an issue, and this is why I had to do a video asking Miss Vibrant Love. I had to get down on my knees and ask her, could she come back and be my mod? I'm actually being a little bit funny.
I know.
I had some moderators that turned rogue on me, and they blocked a lot of my supporters, and they did a whole lot of ratchet stuff. Now, one was several years ago, and then another one wasn't. Well, they were all a while ago. So when you have a moderator that blocks your people,
Yeah.
that's what adds that layer that you have to do the third, whatever it is, the YouTube, the cell phone, the mobile device, the desktop, whatever, all that shit. So I had to wait. So I only had one moderator for like a long time, and that's Miss Leilani's Kitchen. She's been my moderator
Oh
for
yeah,
years.
Leilani.
I trust her very much. And so
Mhm.
I haven't had any issue lately. So
Mm.
yeah, so I asked Miss Vibrant, because you know, you ain't shit if you ain't got goddamn Vibrant Love as your goddamn moderator. A
I
Vibrant
beg your
Love.
pardon. Shit,
Oh,
I
you ain't
beg
got
your
her over.
pardon.
Oh,
I
why you
had
ain't got her
Vibrant
over here?
Love. Now,
I
Vibrant
love,
Love is a good mod, but
huh?
I am
Oh,
shit
you
because
ain't.
I got the mods.
Oh well, you know. Okay, well, for just general purposes. Okay, I don't
But
know nothing
Vibrant
about
Love
nothing.
is a lot. She's a lot
Yes.
of people. You know what? Now, listen. Have
Mm,
anyone, let me just ask you this. Have anyone ever seen Vibrant Love? Vibrant
no,
Love?
no.
You know, Vibrant Love, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is a mod for a lot of people.
Everybody, all my
But
enemies, the
hold
bitches I
on.
can't stand.
Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Vibrant Love be up all night.
Yes.
Guess what?
What?
Vibrant Love is a bot.
What? How does she interact though? Because I interact with
How do
a
you
mod.
interact with her?
Well, it's always been on the interaction is specific. Well, you know,
Like what?
AI can do that, but the interaction has been very specific with what I'm saying. So if this is an
Mhm.
AI, would you say a bot? Bot?
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
I guess they could make the conversation specifically towards. Oh, are
You
you
ever,
saying Marvin Lowe? Raise your damn hand, girl. Where you
you
at,
ever
girl? They
seen
calling you.
Nightbot? You know, you ever seen
Yeah, I see
Nightbot?
Nightbot. I know how
Nightbot,
interactive Night could be.
Nightbot is very specific. Like if I miss saying something, they say, oh, Mz.Teavalocity is busy doing her content, so she didn't see your message or something like that. No, I
But you
don't
set
know.
that up. You set that up
I
though,
don't
because
know.
I don't have Nightbot. You have to choose that, and you have to choose the engagement
Y'all,
level
I
for the
don't know.
Nightbot.
I
Yeah.
don't know, y'all. I'm
So
just
you've been
joking.
playing around on your damn thing, and you got that thing set up, and you don't know how to get rid of it and shit. I think
Yeah, but
Violet Love is a real person.
yeah, y'all listen. I'm just playing. I
But
don't
no,
know.
I think it's a good conspiracy theory.
But the
Violet
reason
Love.
why I say that, the
What?
reason why I say that, and see, people will run with that shit. Now, people will run with it, and when Vibrant Love see me, she say, Miss T, you over there spreading the narrative that I'm about. No, y'all,
Right.
I don't know if Vibrant Love. The reason why
No,
I
she's.
say
Go
that
ahead.
is
Mhm.
because someone who's on round the clock to me just can't be human. That's just me.
Oh, okay.
Think about
But
it. You can't stay up 24 hours and you can't mod for 50 and 60 people at the same time. So that's why I said it was just a conspiracy that I said, oh,
it's
Vibrant Love
funny.
must be a bot.
It's funny, but okay, so Nightbot is
Jamie, I was
a
joking.
service that you can select when you do your setup.
Um,
I saw it, but I never chose it, but it can make it as interactive as you can. Now, Vivint
um,
Low is a real person. I
yeah.
refuse to believe that's a bot.
No, Jamie said she's sitting on the panel. It was just a joke, y'all. It was just a joke.
But it's
Because,
funny though.
because I said, I don't know how Vibrant Love could freaking
Well,
mod for all these people and be up all night. But then if you
well,
think
the
about it,
content creators are like that. The content creators are like that, Miss VT Velocity. The content creators act like
look
they
at
don't.
this messy ass. Look at this messy ass right here. Now you trying to get me in some shit. Shoot, have I ever Have you never met Rodney? He can. Y'all, you know,
Right. So yeah, so I
Rodney.
feel it's possible. Yeah. And she
Mm,
probably has what I'm thinking she has a scripted thing, and she
he's a
probably copies and
messy.
pastes her comments and things because she gets everybody's channel name
Yeah,
right. She gets the
yeah,
birthdays, the channel. I mean, she just does
yeah.
everything on point. And yeah, so I find it
Just
very interesting. And bless her heart.
no, 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 y'all. It was just a joke. It was
Oh
just a,
Lord,
I don't
they gonna
know.
drag your ass.
Oh, they could drag me for it. But Vibrant Love, everywhere I go, Vibrant Love. I had Vibrant Love blocked and just had to unblock her and Choreo Lover the same way.
Uh-uh.
It was on my phone. So, but I couldn't see Vibrant. But Vibrant is a very good mod. But let me tell y'all something. My
What?
mods are good too. And I guess we all say the same thing because I think I
Yeah.
got some great mods. I really do. I love my mod queens. Yeah, I do.
And you
No,
know
so
what?
now they go ahead.
You know what they used to do? People would mod other content creators. I'm going to tell y'all, I don't think that is a very good idea to mod other content creators. Because
Yeah, you were
if I
saying that.
strike up a live and I'm a moderator and you already on the live, it just makes it kind of awkward and it creates a whole bunch of little unspoken drama. And then it seems like a competition, especially
Oh,
if you are, on the same level or one is higher and the other one's trying to grow
mhm.
their channel and then they go live and then you already live. So you taking all. So I just feel like other content creators, you need to look at who you're modding up. And sometimes modding up other content creators is not good.
Uh-huh.
It may seem
Uh-huh.
like a good mentorship
I
thing,
agree.
but in the end, sometimes, especially when it's messy and shit, it's not good. So I know people mod me up, and sometimes I don't even, because there's no thing that you can ask. Can you mod? Would you like to be my mod? And then so you can say no or yes. There's none of that. People just slap that damn thing up on there.
I don't even know how to mod. I would tell people, but see, yeah, that's not promoting the content creators channel. I heard they having some little things about people, blocking other people, and it does, and it
Yeah.
definitely blocks the content creators revenue somehow. And let me tell you why.
Yeah.
Because they blocking people because they don't like them. That's not a
Yeah.
reason, or because they said something to you. Now, let me tell you now, so I could be fair. As a host, you're not gonna get in here and talk about my mods, and I don't
Mm-hmm.
myself correct you. That's me.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Everybody not like me. If you get in here talking about Kimberly Queen Diva Life with Jamila, and you Ray Blacking them, and you talking shit about them in my chat, then
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to correct you first and
Mm-hmm.
foremost. And if you feel that strongly about them, then my first thing to you would be don't come in here. Just don't
Mm-hmm.
come in my live. You
Mm-hmm.
want your camera on, sugar? You don't mind your camera being on, do you?
That's
Okay.
my boo. Hey, boo.
First of
Monston.
all, hey baby, thanks for joining me. Love your tree.
Thanks, babe.
So first of all, I don't think content creators should mod for other content creators, but I don't think that I don't think that the host, the panel owner, and this just me, should allow their mods to be dragged in the chat. That's
Yeah.
just something. I mean, but you can't go around blocking them because they dragging you. You should bring it to the panel host attention, and they should do something about it. Is that correct, James, or you think different?
Well, I don't think that if somebody's modding for you, I don't think they should be being abused in your chat. That's just crazy. That looks
Mm-hmm.
crazy.
Right. Crazy.
And y'all like each other, so y'all trust
Right.
each other, so that shouldn't be happening. But I can't really say. I mean, say to like the whole thing of not having other content creators be your mods. Is it a good idea? It probably isn't a good idea. And my thing is, I've been very blessed over the years with that. Mine's is a little bit different. Liz, why do you always have to talk to me? Like you
Oh, boy.
always have to say something. You can't even hold yourself. Are you a grown woman or are you just a raggedy old douchebag?
Oh, you and Liz don't get. Oh Lord,
No, I
They
let's
don't
go
go
like
at
back.
that bitch. I
well,
don't like
I
that bitch
see
at
that.
all. And she is always at it. Her and Gummy is some of the worst, most miserable whores down here
Oh,
on the streets. You talking about trolls? Them
Lizzie.
two. They are terrible.
Oh, I think she's saying she loved to decorate.
Oh, fuck her, honey. Anyway, moving on. I don't need nothing from her because she'll be calling me a pedophile in another 2 minutes.
Oh, no. We're not going to do that over here.
That's what she does. That's what she does.
Well, she's never done it over here, and she's not going to do it over here. Go ahead.
But anyway, so I've been very blessed in that that area, that all three of my mods are content creators. But this is why I clicked the link. The funny thing is, I'm not a moderator for any of the three of the Supremes.
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
No, because I remember
one of them, but that's not my design. None of them actually asked me, and they know I would definitely do it for them, you know, and actually man the chat, because I have Mars sticks, but how often do you see me blocking anybody?
Me too.
Mars sticks. I got Mars stick in the Mode 3 sector. I got Mars sticks.
I know you got one over on Good Pussy. Where else you have Mars
stick? I
stick?
just love her. Huh?
Yeah, I know you.
I'm a Mars for Maddie.
Yeah,
you know?
But I don't.
And I only jump into action when it's something really, you know, like one time I had to block somebody over at Lemons, but I don't really, you know, I don't take my personal stuff because, you know, there's a lot of people that don't like me, so it would look really bad, you know, that I would never do that to any of those people.
Block for no reason. Now I heard Lemon was having that. You blocked me, oh Lord Jesus, we ain't about to go there.
I block you anywhere that I'm at. If it gets on your nerves, I block you anywhere that I'm at.
Yeah, y'all got your own thing going on, but hey,
I ain't mad with him. I just said something nice about him a couple days ago. I actually paid you a compliment. Happy holidays, Rico girl.
He said happy holidays to you.
Now, but I'll cuss you out in the new year, but happy holidays,
I was
baby.
about to say shit. He'll cuss you out later, but yeah, happy holidays.
I'll do him like Liz do. See, Liz called me a lowlife just few minutes ago. Happy holidays, Liz.
They've been going back and forth for a while.
Listen, you know I like it.
I never knew that. But for my sake, please don't come over here dragging the panel. Listen, it's just certain things that I like over here. And I know y'all know that. He said happy holidays too. God bless America. Look what happened.
Oh my goodness. So I wanted to say real quick, the first time I was a mod, and I did a faux pas. I was a moderator for Miss Deanna, and she was a moderator for me. And you know, Tracy and I, whatever. So Tracy got up in the chat and she was just talking all slick and shit. So I forgot I was a moderator for Deanna. I swear. And how did this person get? I can see them, and I didn't even think that I was a mod. So I said, let me block this person again, thinking it was just my, you know, so I can't see her. Well, when you block somebody as a moderator that you don't like or whatever for your own personal thing, because they talking shit in the chat to you, the normal response is to block them. I done blocked that damn Tracy from damn Deanna's live, and then of course Tracy, and if you block me, and then you know, so that probably added goddamn gasoline to our feud, which I really don't have one for her. I think she's just whatever she is. So that's the difference. But when I do go places that I am modded, I have to make sure that I look to see, because I don't want to mess up anybody else's thing. But don't go to people's channels that you know that the person that you don't like that's a mod, because you type some fuck shit to me, I might get clickety clack. And I'm sorry. And then next thing you know, fucked up my relationship with this person. They say, don't be blocking my people. You know,
you have to have self-control. You can't do that, baby.
Yes.
And then, you know, when they get mad at you, they block all those people out your chat.
Yes.
Now I was over just Krista. What the
Oh, Lord.
I was blocking Krista.
You was even blocked over there.
My sister, honey, I was blocked. I was like, Krista, really?
Yeah.
But you're blocked.
They had me in the basement, baby.
But
enjoy being blocked over there.
Because I was, what you say? Yeah.
I said, I hope he enjoyed being blocked over there.
No, that
was being messy.
But wait a minute, here's the craziest thing, because I was up in the bushes and Krista didn't have anyone that looked familiar to me who had been there, you know, when she was first starting out and getting into the mix as Miss Lemon. They had blocked everybody.
She don't listen. She learned the lesson, baby. They lit her out.
Yep.
But you know the first person that seen that happen to is what's the little child's name?
Because I remember
you know, Truth Enterprise. Truth Enterprise. Truth Enterprise. Maybe they blocked her whole chat out. It was one of her mods, baby. She stepped wrong. Truth Enterprise.
Truth Enterprise.
Truth Enterprise. Truth. You know truth.
But you know what? Now
and she didn't know how to unblock. She was going on for days and days and days just talking to dead silence because everybody was blocked.
Krista was too. No, Krista, I don't know. I was confused on her because I've been hanging in the bushes, but I let her know I hang up in the bush. And everybody was saying we blocked Tracy had created about 10 pages. She had number 10. She was trying to get to Krista so bad. Krista, I don't know how to do it. I can't do it. I need my computer. And they was trying to walk her through it. But somebody purposely did that. And they said she did it on her own.
It was very strategic. That's why, you know, and then that's the thing, because you know, I've only ever had the 3 Supremes, and Lady Nika was the overseer.
I remember.
For a period of time. And even everything that me and Lady Nika have ever gone through, and Lady Nika would never do that. Like, I don't care at the height of our fight. I don't think she would do nothing like that, because she know, you know, if I return fire, I would return fire. Like if you mess with my business, I would return fire. And I think we got enough respect, even at the height of us really that we would not do that to one another. But you remember when I snatched BBK's stuff?
Oh, I remember.
Because I saw her the long way.
I remember BBK
the long way. And I was trying to protect her at first, but I was protecting me.
But no, wait a minute. When you first came out, you said your reason for doing it was to
protect her.
No, I remember the video because of Phi. It was something
to protect her because I knew she was going to get. See, I knew she was. See, you know me and Phi know we know. She played both sides of the coin, so I knew what she gave. So I didn't really want Phi to attack her. That was true. I didn't want Phi to attack her. You know what I mean? So I said, we just go ahead and take this. And in the same time, it's the same thing you do with a crackhead. If you see somebody that look like they might be getting high, you stop them from coming around and being around your house unsupervised, because you don't want to be the first one to find out what they're selling. So like I said, it was done to protect BBK, because I didn't want her to have to get into a position where she felt like she had to choose between me and Phi. But at the same time, I seen her the long way. I knew she was a messy bitch. So I'm not going to leave myself open and then have to try to fix what you done already messed up, and I'll be the last to know that you didn't backstab me. Because how long did it take before she did her flip-flop? 48 hours?
You know what, James, do you think she's still alive? I'm going to say, do you think BBK is BBK?
Oh, Mz.Teavalocity.
No.
It almost came on my mouth, but I don't want no phone call from you when this live is over. So I'm just going to
don't say it.
I'm going on
mute. Girl, I bit my tongue. I tasted blood in my mouth.
Well, bite your tongue and taste the goddamn blood for me, please. But the reason why I say that, I'm sorry I even asked you.
Just you don't hear about her, but
it's because I used to watch her doing the little conspiracy things, you know, about, you know, the Clintons and everything like that. And she, at one point, y'all, for me, she sounded very sick. I know she was going. I know she, and I don't know, was she an older woman?
She's not an older woman. She's a woman with an ailment. She's a woman with ailments and things.
So
but keep in mind, she was cool to a certain point. But remember, she was a little off. She created that position that she had with Maddie, that she was the leader of the Maddie. She was an obsessive fan.
Oh, I didn't know.
Maddie didn't appoint her as the fan club girl. She was very much giving Maddie the Selena treatment. And after Maddie seen her, Maddie just kind of embraced her and kept everything calm. But Maddie didn't reach out and make her that. She made herself that. She had more pictures and stuff of Maddie than Maddie had of Maddie.
Oh.
Her whole Instagram was all T.S. Madison. T.S. Madison never okayed that stuff. Maddie literally just went ahead and was smart and embraced her as opposed to pissing her off. You don't want to turn a fan against you because then you end up like me and be in court and all kind of crazy shit, all because you did this. So Maddie moved smart about it until she got two out there, and then Gio had to shut her down.
Hey, Mixie baby.
Yep, exactly.
Hello,
you remember all that? You remember that?
I sure do.
So the reason why I say that because I used to go what she called under the tunnel with her, under the tunnel, and she would do the conspiracies because they kept snatching her channel, right? So she was just doing different things. But it always appeared to me like she had lung problems. That's just me. And so when I just stopped seeing her anywhere, you know, because she would dibble dabble over here and other places, I thought, oh, I don't know about, should I say, unalive? Lord, forgive me.
And wait a minute. Wait, here's some tea. Here's some tea.
Oh,
Lord.
Oh, BBK blocked by Kai. Even her name.
This is messy, though. This is messy. And you could say thank me for getting you in the mess later.
Oh, so, shit. I can say thank you.
Oh, hush. This is going to be fun. Just hush. It's lighthearted. It's lighthearted, really. But it's funny to me.
You know I can handle it.
Because I was thinking about BBK. And you know I got this whole little thing going back and forth with Chrissy, right? Chrissy's upset with me.
I didn't know who Chrissy was at first.
Okay, so you know Chrissy, the girl with the short leg. The blonde bimbo with the short leg. So you know who it is. Okay, so Chrissy, you know how Chrissy was coming for me, and I just basically threw some stuff out, some facts, and then Chrissy came out and decided that she wanted to drag Mother from her scripts that she got from the Flying Monkeys. And Chrissy ended up exposing that she has cerebral palsy. She ended up exposing that it was a whole situation that she had gone out to dinner with Really Big TV and didn't have any money and didn't have no ride. I never said nothing about no Really Big TV. I never said what her ailment was. I never said any of that. She exposed all that herself. Then she didn't learn. 2 days later, she decided to come at me again. And you saying BBW just made me think of it. Or BBK, not BBW, BBK. Because she exposed herself to something that I didn't even really know back then when we first fell out. I busted the bitch talking badly about me at Read the Heart of Philadelphia's in the middle of the night. It wasn't at BBK's. He exposed that he was talking badly about me at BBK's too. I didn't even know that. I fell out the other day when I said, look at her. You are perfect for where you sit, baby. You talk too much.
I didn't know that.
You talking too much.
I'm not going to get in trouble, darling. Don't worry about me. I didn't know who Chrissy was.
She can't bring you no trouble because I'll knock her head off, honey.
No, I'm fine with Chrissy and you, okay? But I didn't know who
that might come for you. She better not.
Who I thought you was talking about?
Hey.
Who?
Chrissy Love. See, that go to show you.
Oh, yeah, no.
Chrissy Love, the real Chrissy Love?
No, there's a subby Chrissy Love.
No, it's a subby called Chrissy Love.
You don't know her, Philly boy? She out here, Chrissy Love.
Chrissy.
In the comment section all the time.
My love.
No, baby, that's not the Chrissy. I call him Chrissy because he reminds me of Chrissy from Three's Company. He's a blonde bimbo.
Oh, Jesus.
That's why I call him Chrissy.
I didn't even know y'all was beefing. I thought
we ain't beefing.
When I heard the little video,
I'm helping her with a little bit of clout. I'm mentoring her. Her mentor's falling down on the job, so I'm mentoring her.
There you go. You mentor, okay.
Yeah. Sir King said all of this
is messy ass too.
Look at that.
Oh, so yeah.
Goal number one, honey.
That's goal number one for sure.
Happy holidays, SK.
But anyway, I thought when I heard it, because I had started listening to a little bit of it and I didn't watch the whole thing. I said, "Oh, Chrissy must have said something to him in chats, cause she everywhere."
No, he literally went
Steve, you know Chrissy
and was doing his thing, honey. That was.
also both of
You
y'all
talk about the plays and the plans and the setups, baby. He come on where he had his script and was ready to go. I said, "Wait a minute."
Oh, okay.
And Jay Wilson got pulled in. I felt so bad about poor Jay Wilson because Jay Wilson didn't do nothing to nobody. He really didn't. Jay Wilson was actually very much innocent this time. Now, is he shady? You know, Jay Wilson is a shady heifer, but he really didn't do anything wrong. He was asking me a question, and I was in the audience, and I hadn't even seen the video, that part of the video, so I didn't know what Jay Wilson was talking about. So I clicked the link, and I came up and he asked me the question, and I started laughing, and I was like, "No, Jay, I know nothing about it." And that was all that happened. And next thing you know, baby, the wizard came for Jay, called me a bitch, and then Chrissy went live again with her script, and she has her order. She has her order. Her mentor isn't walking her in a perfectly straight line. And I mean, I know it's kind of hard with one leg, so I'm trying to help her a little bit. I'm trying to mentor her to get her on a smooth, kind of an even path, you know, as much as I can without leaning her up against the wall too much.
You suck.
Y'all remember when Ness used to come on here and read from a script too? But she would write down her drag and stuff.
What you saw?
Yo, all right. So I'm gonna need y'all when y'all
is when she had.
Y'all mean reading from a script for real?
For real.
Yes.
You pay attention
you can hear
when you watch the video.
shuffling.
You see him looking down, and when the way that the stuff is delivered, it's a script. When you look at how, listen, the verbiage. I've been fighting with the same people since 2016. So you think I don't know when the scripts come out? The way the stories be constructed and all that bullshit. You know what that is. You know what that is. You know what camp to come out of. I have certain persona that come from different camps. There's certain parts of my persona that comes from different camps. And you know what camp to come from when they start delivering it. And who's delivering it? How good they are. You could tell when they have a little bit of knowledge of some of what they're talking about, and you know when it's been penned by that you've been dealing with. I'm not paranoid.
Keywords.
He said I'm paranoid. I'm not paranoid, baby. I'm just like you. I'm well versed. Now that was a compliment, you fat freak. That was a compliment. You're well versed. You're very good at what you do. You know we ain't paranoid, and you ain't paranoid either, Sir King.
But no.
You know exactly what you're talking about, and a lot of time you're ahead of the 8 ball, and that's why people look at you like you're crazy because you talk too much too. You be giving too much up too quick. But I understand you. You know I understand you. You know we here and here, big boy. Don't play and stop being like that.
You've been doing this shit for years.
Now look at your girlfriend. See your girlfriend.
Don't nope
me. Don't nope me, Steve.
No, I'm going nope.
You see it
right here. No,
but it's okay. It's all right. It's okay.
Look, you said.
But why does it matter? Come on, Rico. What? There go Rodney. Hey, Rodney, best in the business, baby. Baddest to ever do it. Honey, 50 more sticks. And 24 hours. Go ahead, Rodney and Ron P is the baddest.
No,
I don't care what y'all.
No. On a serious note, Ron P is one of.
I was quite serious. I was quite serious. Rodney and Ron P is neck and neck. They just different. They differ. Their method and why they doing what they doing is different. But the two of them is the baddest moderators in the business.
No, now I think because Rodney don't mind.
I'm not being facetious. One is nasty and shady, and the other one is organized and he's an executive and associate executive. But they are the baddest moderators in the business. And
Rodney.
But I don't understand why Rico's worried about my bed positions. I'm ugly, ain't I?
James, if you didn't live in the dump, I would drive over and smack you
And guess what, Liz? I will open up the door for you and piss out of it in your face.
No, Ron P is good. No. Wait, hold on. See, because this is how shit gets started.
What?
I'm serious when I say Ron P is one of the baddest mods around
He
here.
is. Ron P.
No, I like Ron P. See, this is how shit start. Leave Ron P alone. Ron don't mess with. No. Nobody.
What are you saying, really, Corio? Didn't you think what she said was out of order? She gonna come to my house and that I live in a dump?
I'm talking about Ron P.
I'm talking to Corio. If you I live in a dump and you come and knock on my door, what do you think I'm supposed to do? Cook her some dinner? I'm gonna piss on the bed.
Oh, Jesus.
Fresh, hot piss. That's what I got for you. Season's greetings.
Oh, my.
And Rico, don't worry about my position in the bed. Ain't you dating? I thought you was dating. You still hung up on mother? You and Brian? Damn. All right.
Oh, stop it.
Oh,
Listen.
I gotta stop it. Why is it always stop it? Your people is
you go ahead and no, I see y'all. You in the meeting, Sassy? Let me ask you.
Sassy Fresh, stop that bullshit.
She stay in a fucking meeting Monday through Sunday. That
she's an executive as well.
I thought I do meetings. That's you, Corio?
It is. It is.
Good morning, Miss Corio.
Good morning.
Good morning, Miss Corio.
Hi. Good morning. I just want to come up here and clean that up real quick. Mother, see, that's why it's hard to comment and laugh in a chat, because you may be laughing at something you said 10 seconds earlier, but when you look down in the chat, you think I'm talking about. I was not talking about you and Liz. I was talking about you guys' conversation. And Mother, when you said who you thought were the two baddest mods in this sector.
Well, damn, Corio, you were supposed to leave it alone. I wasn't fussing at you. I was using it as a transition. You helped me get the bitch.
My bad. Never mind. I'm getting down.
Oh, Lord. No, but you know what?
You know I love Corio, child.
Season's beatings. He's beating me up. Okay. Well, y'all have a good day. I'm going to get down. Thank you for having me. Bye.
I'm crazy about Corio.
I miss you, good Judy. What's going on?
That was the setup for the get up, honey. That's all that was.
Baby.
Yeah, I'm crazy about Corio.
Oh, I love it. Hey, y'all talked about you earlier because we was behind the scenes talking.
Thank you, Liz. I appreciate it.
What?
Where you live at? Where you live? What sand dune you live up underneath, Liz? Where you live at, honey?
Oh Lord, y'all going?
I bet you live in an efficiency apartment. You raggedy bitch.
They've been going at it like that for a long time, and the first time I saw that Liz and James were going at it, James was
never do that.
And then next thing I know, Liz was like, I was like,
exactly. And I ain't never bothered that woman.
Never knew that.
I don't even know what she put off, because she used to come over there all the time and
I used to see
and then she flipped over. So I guess I started fighting with somebody that she didn't like. You know, you
in your chat.
Absolutely. You saw what you saw. You ain't.
That's why I didn't know y'all had a problem.
No, we don't have a problem. We don't have no problem.
This one trying to get content. This one.
I find it hilarious because they can both take it. They both give each other. But I didn't know the origin is
bigger than my living room. Get online and show it. Get online and show it. Because you just talking shit right now. Right now, it ain't nothing but an empty compliment. You a bitch hiding behind a goddamn avatar. So as far as we know, you live in the That's how I vision you. See, long as you hide behind there and you ain't got your shit on, as far as I know, and what I think, I think you live in the projects.
Mother, excuse me. Please don't call bitches. And I know you love that word.
Well, she is. But anyway.
Please don't. Please
well,
don't.
What would you rather? What would you rather? Give me something.
Call him a whore?
Give me something. She don't like that.
I'm sorry. I'm supposed to be helping.
You got to give me something, Tiva. You can't have me with my hand behind my back now. Give me something. What you want me to call this time?
Just don't call bitches.
Don't call bitches. Okay. All right. How about douchebag? Douchebag. That's too bad. That don't go with what you do, because you talk about queens and kings and shit. So douchebag ain't nice. I'll think of something, but I'll try to keep it nice.
You something else. You know I would hit that in a minute.
Hooker is already taken. Can't call him Hooker. Somebody else got that 9. Okay.
He slandered me, and I'm going to continue. I'm going to continue. I haven't said anything more to you than you said to me. And as far as I'm concerned, you live in the projects. And until you prove differently, to me, you ain't nothing but a project dwelling ass.
Oh, flying into John Wayne private, you won't go back. Lord,
sorry, Queen Diva. Sorry, Queen Diva. Damn.
Look, I keep telling you, look.
I said so. She done called.
No, Queen Diva ain't called. Queen Diva ain't called.
Well, what you showed us that old black phone for?
Yeah, she can recall your ass.
I ain't scared of you and that damn fingerprint of that phone, Mz.Teavalocity. Wait, I don't even know where my phone. Where is my phone?
Wait, I done cussed out and you don't know no.
You're gonna say, wait, I don't know. Where is it? Okay, I'm gonna
get down. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for having me. I'm gonna get down, make me some tea and stuff.
I have love for both.
I'll be down your way soon, View, and I'm gonna reach out so we can go.
Yes, please. Dinner. I would love to. Yeah. I would love it.
Yeah.
And I won't eat anybody's food off the table like I did one of your Supremes.
Shit,
the first meetup that I was at.
To you, what happened last time? It all got paid for. Don't worry about it.
But you know what? No, listen. Okay, I'm gonna tell y'all. This is what happened. Okay, so James had a meetup. Now I'm not gonna talk about the food on the table. I'm gonna talk about how I paid.
Okay, I was going to say because I held that story for years.
I paid for the. I know, and really B and I, we're fine. She thought it was funny. I thought it was food.
Yeah, there was no issue. You know, beef sector, they'd have spun it into something totally different.
No,
but
right.
It was funny.
But my story with your ass is I paid, and I don't know, for some reason I thought I was supposed to pay $60. And so I paid you $60. I think it was $60. And then the next thing I know, it seemed like I got a cash up for $100. How the fuck did I pay for whatever I went to do and enjoy and eat and drink? How the fuck did I get $40 more and $100?
Because you're not supposed to say that, because none of that ever happened. You're a liar, like these people said you're a liar.
I am a liar. I'm sorry.
Well, I ain't got no money, and I couldn't ever send you anything. Get your ass off of this planet.
Let me stop
lying. He sent that money back.
Okay,
happy holidays. I'll see you in a month or so.
I'm old. Okay, I'll see you, baby.
Was that the meet and greet I was supposed to go to?
Shush, Tiva. Let that roll. Just let that roll. You fucking up my persona.
What?
You messing up my persona.
Oh no, I
didn't Liz just tell you my house looked like a what it look like, Liz?
Now I like Liz. I didn't know you and Liz was at it because
I'm not at it with Liz. I'm not at it with Liz. I came to visit you and Liz started digging in my ass.
Yeah, I was surprised. Liz
you must be hungry. Are you hungry?
I disagree. I like Liz, so Liz been
supportive. Whatever. She's not very nice.
But she used to watch you. I've seen it in your chat several times.
You've seen her more than several times. But she's not very nice.
As a figure of speech. No, she wasn't in there. Nice. Look at this one. It looks like a chicken coop. Sir King, you know what?
Stop and it looks like some of your feathers fell out over here. Next.
Now y'all always. Oh, look at Jamie J.
That's why I ain't got to argue. The people, listen.
That's strange.
Paying attention.
But you know what? I don't be paying attention. Y'all know I be behind and shit.
She's grown. That's an old woman. She old. That ain't no young girl. That ain't no young chippy.
Oh, Liz is old?
That ain't no young chippy.
Oh, I don't know.
That's an old, full-grown, raggedy ass. Anyway.
I love it. I love it. You say, I love it.
I'm trying. You got me fighting with my hand behind my back. I don't like it, T. I don't like it.
You fighting with your hand behind your back? That's because you're a good fighter. Most people can't fight with the hand. Baby, your eyes.
You got nice legs, girl. Nice.
Look, you know how you looking at me? Look. You looking like you throwing them daggers at me.
Looking at you selfish. That's
yeah, baby. You
I'm all calling. Looking at me selfish.
Miss Patty, get him. Miss Patty, get him, because he gonna say,
watching, child.
Miss Patty, get him. Because he looking at me like you. Hi. Hello.
No, she probably looking at you selfish. She don't like me to have to fight with my hand behind my back either. Trust and believe. Don't believe when the people tell you my mama don't like me. That's a lie.
Shit, I know better. I ain't saying your mama don't like you.
My mama don't like me, and my grandmama don't like me either. Really?
My moms are called the Supremes, and my moms are called the Sweethearts.
Yeah, where that come from, Rodney?
Miss Tiva be.
I don't know they were called the Sweethearts. I like that though. I do like
Gloria,
that.
don't shade me. She something. I'm so far behind the chat. I'm on last week's live. That's shady. That's terrible. But you know, I do be far behind in chats and shit, and I be.
Thank you, Charlie. Thanks, Charlie.
Mother, I love you. Yeah, I like that white Christmas tree. Do you remember? Let me tell you something. Has Christmas changed to you? Christmas has really changed.
Well, it does, and because your kids, you don't have any. Well, you got your grandbabies.
I got grandbabies.
Yeah, but it's different once your actual babies aren't running around the house. That dynamic changes. Little people and their excitement about Christmas and what it's all really about, it changes the dynamic inside of a house. It really does.
Not only that,
with the holidays and stuff.
Don't you feel like sometime because it doesn't snow for me? I'm 62. And remember every year it used to snow, you could play on sleds and slide downhill.
Absolutely.
See, shit like that, and that's memorable. And it just seems like the weather takes the mood out of Christmas sometimes. Because you used to wake up, right? And it would be white outside. Right. And then you would have like Coco, you open your presents, then you normally get, some people got slides, you go play with your slides and shit, get all bundled up. They don't have that life now, these kids.
Yeah, kids don't give sleds as a gift anymore because ain't no need.
That's why I think sometimes it takes the mood of Christmas out of me.
But just people that live on the West Coast, it's always nice, when at Christmas time, now no snow.
Yeah, but I'm telling what I'm used to. So when I don't see snow, it really takes the mood of Christmas. And you're right, probably because
what Kimberly said is
a Fawks Christmas tree.
What is that? What that mean?
Like they flock it with snow. Your Christmas tree is white?
No, my Christmas tree is actually white. Remember, I'm allergic. I'm allergic to real trees and stuff. It's an actual white Christmas tree, and it just doesn't. There's lights on there and everything. It's not plugged in or anything right now, but there's lights on it and all of that. The white just kind of, it's
asking you, is it a white?
Yeah, you literally, it's better in person. So I just laugh when they say that stuff, but it's definitely better in person because it's just the white is just white. But no, it's an actual white tree. There's this, yeah.
But let me tell you something.
It's not pre-lit, Charlie. I strung all them damn lights because there's it's 700
a lot of lights.
Yeah, 700 blue and 700 clear.
What on that tree?
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot of damn lights on the tree. 1,400 lights.
Mm-hmm.
Blue and white.
Blue and white. And when in the film, it just looks it just lights. It just just lights. It's definitely better in person.
Oh, it's probably pretty. Blue and white. It's probably nice. But I remember I used to flock my tree because I did like that white look on it. Now I never liked those tinsels. Remember
that's pretty. That is really pretty when the trees are like that. I'll turn it on, Sass. Hold on.
I can't do real trees though. I was so mad my husband brought a real tree home. We put that joker up. When I took it down, it was pine needles. I was clean. Oh yeah. See, so at nighttime when you see it, it's probably much better. It looks very pretty.
I can see it because I'm sitting here, so you can't even see the blue, and you know what I mean.
Until at nighttime,
like light,
it's
and then
real well.
Daylight too coming through the windows.
That's pretty. Believe it or not, is when you have all that shit on Christmas trees, I just don't like that either. But y'all remember how they used to put the tinsel on?
Y'all like a
oh, the tinsel. Y'all remember the tinsel? Oh my goodness. Where you take the tinsel, but I used to flock my green trees. Oh, he gave good meetups. Yeah, I missed the meetup last time. Yep, I missed it. But anywho, it is pretty. But I bet when you see that blue come through, it's probably, I hated tinsels too. And garland, y'all remember the garland? Now they do trees different.
Here's one of the ornaments.
That's on the tree?
There's a bunch. This is what all the ornaments are like.
Oh yeah, you can't see it.
Yeah, you can't see it. Doesn't film, like, and there's these balls.
Oh, see, you can't see all that on there.
Right.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, it's more, what it really wasn't for videos. It's for me. So.
Oh yeah, you say you was gonna help your mother. Her colors are purple, burgundy. Oh, that's pretty too. That's pretty too. I tell you, our tree is up too as well. It's pretty. I don't know, y'all. I just have to get in the mood. I just have the little grandchildren to worry about. My older grandchildren I always give cash to. So, hey, Smooth Carter, happy holidays. Donna Hughes, happy holidays. Donna Hughes been a member, subby of mine for years, too. I haven't put up a tree in about 20 years. Now, let me tell you, if it was my choice and I didn't have little grandkids, I wouldn't put up a tree either. I told y'all he trying to compete with Lemon. There you go, being fucking messy.
What's Lemon doing?
Lemon tree is all white too?
I don't know.
Oh, I don't know either.
Honey, I've had a 7-foot white tree and a 6-foot green tree since before my kids was even born. So that's that shit over 21 years.
Oh yeah, to me that's a pretty tree. I like a white tree. I like it.
Yeah, the other one's green. It's like traditional. It has the green and all the other, the multicolored lights and shit.
Somebody said, View said she loved tinsel. I hated tinsel.
I'm sure I had a tree longer than lemon. Lemon not as grown as me.
Oh, Lemon tree is you and Lemon have a tree similar?
I've never seen Lemon's tree. I have no idea.
I had a baby blue one for my son for years because it's the one my son picked out, baby blue. Yeah, they got all colors.
The color ones, they're pretty. But I've done this tree in all purple lights back in the day, and we turned the tree pink. The whole thing looked pink.
That's you, Sassafras?
Hey, good morning.
Oh, Sassafras.
What up, JC? I can start back calling you JC now that your girl is,
I know I get confused when I be looking at, well, not anymore, but when I was looking at it, I'm like, oh, why these people talk about me like this?
Right.
I listened to what they said. I said, I ain't sucked nothing on screen.
What? Oh, I ain't put my hand up my damn face and licked on it. Okay.
Oh, yeah. That would, now you talking about a play, that would really get the streets rocking. I could.
Baby. I bet you can't do it.
Sucking on pickles and whatnot.
Well, I but I don't give that. That's my sister. She get at.
She certainly does, and she ought to be ashamed blocking you. But anyway,
I don't know how yet stops you be ashamed. He said,
"No, I'm
being shady first."
I think she blocked everybody. I don't think it was anybody else.
I know that's what they were saying, but I was blocked. If she did, she had to block me because you got to make it look good.
Exactly. That's what I said. I said, oh, she did good by blocking James and Tracy. That's what I said too. But listen, I came up here to tell you. I don't even call that messy. I don't know. I just call it commentating on what she was doing.
I don't think she blocked.
Oh, well, okay. I mean, yeah.
I think somebody else blocked.
I'm fine with that, honey. I know that's right.
Nobody else blocked her. Yeah, it's not even possible, actually, feasible. Because by the time people don't realize is that's why I was saying one of the first people to say something, because I knew whoever could block Sassy Black Butterfly was like, that was interesting. Like most people aren't going to touch Sassy Black Butterfly because they don't even know who Sassy Black Butterfly is, So anyway, but I was the first group to be blocked, and that's when I knew it was her. And then when I Tracy,
they're gonna say I was the first group. This is really group. Way too thought out, child.
I mean, it was just true. You know me, I'm the commentator.
I didn't even realize I was born. I was just talking to Krista. And I didn't even wonder, like, what after I said she busy, she ain't used to having this many people in her chat. Right. Child, my ass was blocked. Blocking it, black. I was talking to my goddamn self. What's up, Shaker?
I have no regrets. I thoroughly enjoyed her whatever. What are we gonna call that 60-day love affairs, salacious love affairs. It's all good, but I think she just had to do
Well,
something.
when did Leonard have time to put his tree up? I gotta ask him to see it. I gotta ask him.
That's really why I came up here. I really came up here to tell you that I thought I was going to steal. It's really not technically my neighbor, but because of the way I'm positioned, I can see into some of these homes, and these people have this gold Christmas tree. Not really gold. I'm going to call it caramelish, that kind of
Their
gold.
lights are probably they might have a white tree too, but the light
lights or something
like buttery. And
yeah,
something
right?
Pretty too.
Yes, beautiful. And this is their tree for upstairs, and then I can't see the downstairs tree. I sound like a peeper.
Right. That's why I do one up and one down.
Right. Yeah. So I was saying I didn't do a tree this year because I knew I just wasn't going to have time. But I said I'm going to steal that idea. But then I actually came up here to tell you next year I might steal the white Christmas tree idea because that really goes with my aesthetic. So anyway,
I've always done white. You remember I had the white furniture and the white, everything was white and glass. Now I'm soft gray, white and glass. Well, I'm soft gray, white and mirror now.
Gotcha.
So, yeah. I love it. I love white.
Yes.
But you know what?
So not a lot, Kimberly Black, just you guys, like 20%, but it's definitely not a lot.
Butterfly.
Right, because you guys have been knowing me. You guys understand when I say not a lot of people, right? I mean,
right.
Yeah.
The new people wouldn't know that was you.
They would definitely not know. Go ahead, though.
What would y'all think about a black Christmas tree?
My grandmother actually had a black Christmas tree.
Oh, that's the one who was the seamstress, right?
No, that's me. My drag mother.
Oh, I can't stand him. He said, "No, that's me."
No, my drag mother didn't sew. She was my gay mother. Okay. She was a drag queen. But no, I sewed. But no, she was very different. Very different. She was the one that introduced me to in the Jackie Shang gang and Nikki Giovanni, and she was very much that.
Oh, you mean your house grandmother?
My drag, not my grand. Not my
I thought you said your grandmother.
No, my drag mother. That's my gay mother.
Too.
No, my grandmother. There's nobody in my family that actually sews.
I really thought. I thought you got. I thought somebody.
I have a cousin.
I always thought that one of the mother or the grandmother was like superbly stylish, and that's where you got the sewing.
No, she dressed now. My grandmother dressed. Oh, that heifer dressed.
Okay.
She dressed. That's what she did. And you just say a color of shoe, she'd go in the closet and pull out 3. That's she dressed. She loves to buy clothes and stuff. We shared that thing. She likes beads and baubles and rhinestones and all of that. My mother is very classic stuff. My mother's more tailored stuff. She don't like all that frilly shit. But my grandmother did. And then my great grandmother, she was a fake church lady. So she did all that. But no, I have a cousin who's like maybe it's my grandmother's first cousin's daughter. She sews. She's the one who actually gifted me my first
sewing machine.
No, my dress form. My dress form. It was her dress form, and I still have it to this day. I still have it. It's the one that she used when she went to school, and I still have that. But no, as far as the family, none of them do what I do. None of them sew at all.
So what color lights would you put on a black tree, y'all?
Blue did colors, like the multicolors, but I always thought that he should have just did clear white.
But you know what?
Go ahead.
I would say clear white, but I think when it comes to like accessorizing with the bulbs, I bet silver and gold or silver or gold would be just red.
If you just did red up against the black would be
red too.
Would be stunning.
The red definitely doesn't go with my aesthetic. It would have to be, but I feel like the black tree, the lights are gonna drown out the black tree, but it's such a beautiful idea and so different.
Yeah.
No, not clear lights, Sass.
No,
not clear lights. I don't think, James, you think clear lights would? I don't think so.
No, because the clear lights that because the tree, when it's so weird that it was like a 6-foot tree. The tree was black, and it was so black that it muffled the color to where it wasn't like it didn't overpower. It was like you could still tell the tree was black.
Okay. Yeah, because I'm gonna start buying.
They were like a twinkle of color. It literally like ate the color.
That's the only thing I want to buy after Christmas is all the stuff for, my Christmas stuff for next year.
Oh, hell yeah. Listen, let me tell you, I told you this tree is over 20 years old. It's
the tree you got up?
That's well over 20. I had that tree before the first child was born. That's what I'm saying. I don't know exactly what year, but I bought that tree well before my first child was born. I had that before he was even thought about. So it's definitely over 21 years old.
This lady said she got a black tree.
Yeah, and I bought a little bit at a time. Says I couldn't. Those ornaments, I couldn't buy them ornaments all at once.
Oh, I know, because I
bought them a little bit at a time, but it's covered now. But
now,
yeah.
my mother, I'm finally getting into it, right? Because my work travel season is a little different. But you know how as you get older, you start picking up stuff, right? If you're, prayerfully. And so my mother, that's one of the things. We're doing a whole lot today, but one of the things that we're doing is spending the night. When I say we, me and my sister are going to spend the night, because she has started using her age and taking advantage of her age, and she needs her girls to come over so that she can lay up on her Chase lounge and direct us as to where all these nibbles and bobbits and hobbits and where they need to go, right? So with that being said, and she's like, well, when are you, chrysanthemums are not decorating the house. When are you going to start, doing this and doing that? So it's just really funny that you guys are talking about this, because I had to start thinking like, okay, next year, let me for real decorate the house.
Well, I get ripped daily because YouTube doesn't like the way I do things. YouTube doesn't care for the way I do things. It's always, you don't have no paintings. Does everybody like paintings?
Everybody has their thing. I do, Angela. I go to Home Depot or Lowe's and buy chrysanthemums. I have all like burgundy, I have purple, I have red, of course, and they're all over the house. But my mother said that's not enough because, again, my dad is going to have to go into this attic. Luckily, after 40 something years, he's finally understood to put it in one place. And he's going to have to take his ladder and pull out. Y'all, it is going to be so much. There's bathroom stuff. There's office stuff. There's living room stuff. That we have to change the dressing on the formal dining table. I mean, I'm talking about stuff. Like my mom did not play. So when you say it's going to take time to gather all of these things, I get it. I'm just trying to think about and I'm going to be like you and her, probably like, I'm not going to switch out that stuff every 2 or 3 years. Like it's gonna.
I changed that. I do.
No, but the tree is the base. It's the same though.
Oh yeah, it's the green tree and the white tree. Right.
That's how
I want one for outside, and I seen it, but this just wasn't a year to do it. On my deck, I finally found. I've been looking ever since I moved here, but on my deck, I want a 10-foot white tree. That is free. And I did see one, but it was like almost $800. So I'm going to try to see if it'll drop down some when the season's over, and then I can grab it. But I wasn't equipped to do that this year. But that's what I've ever since when I first seen the house, when I said, oh, I love this house, and I said that's what I want at Christmas time. I want to put a tree out there, and I have like the electrical sockets and stuff out there and all of that, but I just haven't been able to do it yet. But I've always wanted, and this year's the first year I actually seen one, and it is flocked, like you're saying. It's white, and it also has that white fake snow on it as well. It got a nice little price tag along with it.
Yeah, but you get it at the end of the season, baby. You running there the day after Christmas.
Because I'm going high-low, because I heard like Neiman's and Nordstrom's got some badass ornaments, but I can't afford them. But I'm thinking
the other one. They're the other flops. You see Mopsy too. Both of them been blocked for me for years.
Gummy. I deleted Gummy, but see,
why are you deleting them?
Because listen, I don't want them calling my panelists name holes and shit like that. I don't want that over here. Okay. To me, it's unfair for me to have to
beat me up, lady.
Well, I'm gonna listen.
They messy today, y'all. Oh, she turned on the camera.
It's unfair for me to have guests in my home and have somebody disrespect them. They already know I don't get down like that. So
I'm in a good mood today, Tiva. I ain't gonna turn your coffee table.
No, it's not even the fact of that's not even it. I'm not gonna change who I am, what I do for no one else. I asked you not to call bitches. You stop calling bitches, right? Because Liz support me. Now, Gummy Bama, Gummy behave. See? Gummy behave. Fuck.
Gummy's a stalker, though. That's what she did.
Gummy is a mess sometimes.
Gummy's a stalker. She just like that one that's around these parts. She's a stalker.
My ignore game is so serious. I know when I was about to say it. I know when a heifer wake up out of bed stalking and angry what the real deal is, honey.
They don't really hate me, honey. They really like me.
All kind of illnesses.
They're angry with themselves that they like me. That's what it is. I get it. I understand.
Check was late and all kind of shit was going on.
Oh, they do. You know what? One day I went back and looked. You know how y'all know I'm behind, and especially if some shit going on and I'm trying to keep up with the commentary. They were dragging Sassy so bad in here. Let me tell you something.
Who is they?
It was some people in here dragging you. So when I went to look back, I'm like, fuck this person. I don't even remember Sassy. It's been a while back. I'm like, I don't personally, y'all, I don't like that. You know, that's just me. I know you guys
are. You love how my name tastes in your mouth and how I feel on your fingertips. You love it.
There you go. I don't like neither of y'all.
No, we can't do it, Angela T, because my mom is so damn frugal. So last year, let me tell you this story, then I can leave. Because we going to the farmers market
today.
You
don't have to leave.
No, we also got the farmers market.
Yes, I'm not leaving because of a stupid poll, Miss T. I'm not even concerned.
Our farmers markets are well, you know, we
yeah, because if you got
I'm surprised y'all are closed though, because that's where a lot of them come from to come up here. It's from your area, James. The Amish people.
Mm-hmm.
We got a farmers market. We got nice ones.
And you know, you go toward for the Amish, you go toward Ohio, baby. That's where. Listen, Amish chicken is fantastic. It is so fantastic, so fresh. And my other favorite thing with the Amish is, baby, them damn pickle beets, honey. Oh, my God, they're so good, fancy. They're not like
I know. Beets is a superfood that I wish I could take advantage of. I can't do it.
Oh, they're so good.
I say this to Angela because she asked me about the Christmas photo with the pajamas. So last year there was money on the table of which family was going to be the baddest, right? And we dealing with some high-end fashionistas. Mama puts a $20 ticket on our pajamas because daddy is paying for them. And I'm like, girl, we can't find no damn $20 pajamas. Child, our pajamas look worse than Walmart and something else had a baby. We walked in there, child. We walked in there. They had reindeer ears with big gigantic bulbs and
I don't want to do all that.
Y'all,
they was so cute, y'all. We looked like vagabonds, and I looked at her.
You need to be coming with me, Sass. I'm actually going to a Christmas after Christmas pajama party at a friend's house who does elaborate parties. So, baby, I'm getting ready to turn it.
I know you're gonna be.
They was watching. The one sister was watching the other day when I mentioned it. She was like, Heifer, you're not going to come around here and let us have it. She said, I called my sisters, honey, we got to get things together. I was like, oh, yes, we get ready to go there.
We can't
get ready to go there. Oh, Sassy, you would have so much fun. They're very good.
Mama embarrassed us last year, so I don't know.
So you don't want to do it this year?
I don't want to do it because listen, I'm telling you no, because listen, with today, look, this was her just texting now. She said something about they gonna be good, they're gonna pick up my sister so she don't have to drive. But anyway, she gonna be on time today because she doesn't know what we have planned. It's so funny. This is for my dad's birthday because me and my sister were out of town, but she doesn't know what we have planned. So she's gonna be on her best behavior. She's like a kid. It's like it might as well be her birthday, right? Surprise. So she doesn't know. So she doesn't actually know that we're going to the farmers market and then we're going to like this super upscale grocery store where they have like $2,500 truffles. We ain't buying nothing. My dad is just into all of that. We ain't buying shit, okay? But
y'all just walking through the store pretending.
Don't do a drive-by.
Pretending? What do you mean? It's called. Don't you? I mean, you guys do it with clothes. You guys call it window shopping.
I don't do that.
I don't do that.
Sassy. Window shopping in the grocery store for $2,500. We don't shop. Listen, it's an experience. My dad is into all of this stuff, so it's for him. He may want like a bottle of reasonable wine. I'm just saying, most of the stuff in there, we ain't buying it. It's just the awe of it, like, oh, yeah, just where these oysters come from, and I don't know. It's kind of like our museum for foodies, you know. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I know it's weird, but it's
not as fun. It's family, y'all. That's
what y'all like to do. It ain't weird.
It's fellowship. Child.
It's just fellowship. Yeah. Then we're going to. Then we'll. By the time we finish with all of these food stuff, we'll go to dinner. We'll go to dinner.
If you ever met these group of friends of mine, Sassy, you would love them, and they would love you because they would get a kick out of you. And I mean, she did the second season of when P Valley came out. She threw a party, and she loves theme parties. So it was the party, all the theme was like different characters, like there were different charcuterie boards and stuff at different tables, and they were all themed by different characters in the show. And you had to wear a ball gown.
Wow. What?
It was stilettos and ball gowns.
I was just about to say, with my shoes on, or can I walk around barefoot?
No, we all started with our shoes on. I mean,
okay,
and I thought I was just gonna get away with it, baby. I was gonna throw on a tie and do all that. They were like, I got that little special thing in my little thing. It was like, James is not invited.
What?
It was invited.
It had to be, yeah.
So James, they scratched me out, and I had to go as Mimi. But yeah, we had to wear our shoes, and she had up the picture, the balloons.
Wow, that sounds nice.
She had to transform the whole house. The whole house.
Wow. I do not have that bug like that. I will definitely show up and show out, but I am not like that kind of creative at all. Are you, Miss T? Do you do like the whole?
No.
Okay.
No.
Yeah.
I don't mind going, but no.
Right.
No, you would have loved the setups and stuff. It was all different types of wings and all. That's what they do though. That's family.
Did they have gold wings? Did they have gold wings? Did they have gold chicken wings?
Man, Bessie.
No, I'm trying to think. There was like a couple different kinds of wings. No gold ones.
She being messy, circa 2023 messy. Now that's when you when you go.
It was really good though. It was like all the different kind of charcuterie boards and stuff. I was like, this is something else, child.
What?
We had a ball, but this little party, honey, I'm ready for these pajamas, baby. I said,
You already got yours?
I'm making it, girl.
I knew he was gonna say he's making it, and
I'm working on it, baby. I'm ready to let him have it, honey.
You're gonna do you're gonna do the like, are you going cutesy? So you're gonna do like any headgear, your feet, your crazy slippers and all of that.
Say it on here. They might be listening, girl. I'll post it.
Okay. Shh. Yeah, I'm not. I don't know what Mama gonna say today. Mama runs everything, honey. But I'm gonna tell her we shall not be embarrassed again this year. So we're gonna see. But
that's right.
Yeah, it's gonna cost about.
What are you shaking your head, Liz? Where are you going for Christmas? You going out into the court?
Smooches, Liz. I cannot. I was so surprised that you and Liz don't get along. I've never seen
you to have something in the middle of the court, Liz. That's always fun in the projects.
Oh my God, James. Well, thanks for letting me chit chat with you two old heifers. I mean, Lord, with you two up here.
This call us old heifers. I caught it. You called me old heifer, but that's okay, Sassy.
Y'all know I love y'all. All right, y'all. I'll holler y'all. What you say?
I'm gonna go make me a new emoji, baby. I'm gonna get you, Sassy. Next time the people start dragging you, I'm gonna be throwing pickle pig feet at you in the chat.
Oh, I missed it, y'all. I missed it. But I'm surprised. Sassy, enjoy your day, baby. Enjoy your decorations, honey.
Bye, y'all. Smooches.
Bye, friends. All right, Tiva, I'm leaving you.
Wait, hold on.
What you want?
Listen.
What?
Behave. Okay. You leaving
I got beat up by your people.
You know where I'm going? Huh? Oh, don't start that shit. You know where I'm going to?
Where you going?
Guess where I'm going?
Where?
To bingo.
I went last night.
Did you do anything?
Girl, they walked my back with their boots on.
Did you see that?
I'm so mad, Miss T. They was kicking my behind. You hear me?
Did you watch that guy? Some guy came across my YouTube feed and he played all those pull tabs.
He's cute. He's a cute little guy.
Yeah, what the is he playing all? He don't play the bingo, right? He playing all.
He's playing a computer. He's playing a computer. So all he's just the computer's pushed up further. Yeah, he plays the computer and then he play a lot of strip tickets. Yeah, he's a cute little guy.
Oh, I saw him playing all them damn pull tabs. I was like, is this just a pull tab place where you could go? Because normally you have to have boards to play pull tabs.
Right. Yeah, he plays a
lot.
Yeah, he's always on. He's always on. I'm like, boy.
But he don't win. From what
that's what I'm like, yeah, he'd be dropping a grip at the bingo, child.
I think one time somebody said $1,490 something. Okay. I'm like, what? Why would you play all that in a pull tab and you really can't win that shit back? Because the pull tab, the most is $1,000 tab, right?
Well, no, there's $2,000 ones.
Oh, not where I live at.
Oh yeah, girl. What's her name? Betty Boop. There's a Betty Boop ticket that pays $2,000. There's a couple other ones that pay $2,000 that we have too.
Oh, see, we don't have a $2,000. The most of our is $1,000. That's the most our pull tab pay, but not.
I ain't ready to spend no $1,400 on no box.
Well, $1,400, even if you went $2,000, that ain't
right.
Shit. I mean,
you got the game in your pocket. Yeah, you got the game in your pocket.
Yeah, no, that's where I'm gonna go today because last week I didn't go, and I don't think I went the week before. Remember, so I was like, my bingo partner. Unfortunately, her nephew got blanked in the head.
Okay,
check this out. Yeah. So she going out of town, but here's the second thing. 2 days later, his father passed away. I'm like,
oh gosh.
So that's why I said she done had a couple of tragedies in her family.
She need a break, baby.
But she's going down there. I felt so bad for her when she told me that. And then she said yesterday, she's saying, guess what? 2 days later, his father died. I was like, damn, that family got. So I know it's a tough one on her. So my prayers up to my co-worker, you know?
Yeah. But I took on a few sewing jobs, a few, projects. So I haven't really been doing a whole lot of running around. And then this time of year, so I've been going like to parties and dinners and different things like that, just having a good time. So I've been kind of off my bingo thing, and I just decided at the last minute yesterday, and I was playing the kite, the kite.
That's one of my favorite games.
And it pays $1,000 at the one.
Really?
I was set for I-24, I-21, or G46. All of them.
None of them.
They danced around, called a couple of them. Y'all playing.
That happens to me too. That shit pisses me off. They call 10 balls and I still can't get them. I still got a chance. I still got you. And I end up winning. And I hate when I got a pull tab, And I hate when I'm down to one number and I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna finally get it. And I'm still holding that one ticket when it's over with. They don't call like 10, 15. I'm like, oh shit, I gotta check. And they never get back in my row. Whatever I'm waiting for, they never get back in that row.
That day said I needed 2 numbers for the jackpot on like 3-4 different boards. I'm like, this is crazy. I was like, yeah, I guess I'll take a break, y'all. Y'all go sit down, Annie.
Hey, listen. I saw your Alexandra Rogers.
Yes, my Alex. You see when we were on IG together?
Y'all was somewhere together. Yeah, IG.
Yeah, we were on IG.
But that was cool.
We had a good, because I'll jump up on his IG every now and again if I catch him or he catches me and I'm able to do it, because he'll always say, come up. And I actually was able to, and I sat right over there and we were on there for like an hour. We talked about everything. So
I heard that.
we got some things coming up, me and my Alex.
Yeah, I heard a little bit.
Alex, child. I love my Alex.
But I thought what was real cool was with you and Dr. Heavenly. Why didn't you continue on that?
Huh?
I thought you and Dr. Heavenly was gonna do something.
No. Dr. Heavenly loves Alex. She loves Alexander. So they had their show together. Now I'm having her. Did you see my announcement? Because she's coming to my channel. I'm gonna interview her on Wednesday at 6 p.m.
Oh, okay.
She'll be on Philly Boy TV at 6 p.m. I ran an ad for it, but and I'll be rerunning it. But yeah, so it'll be this Wednesday coming up at 6 p.m. But no, her and Alex did a show together, and then I did. She had me over on her show.
Yeah, that's why I thought that maybe that was something going in that area, because I've seen you in that celebrity direction.
No, it's just you never know. I did the interview with her earlier this year, and then that's how I ended up being on the show. My name and stuff got flashed up on the show. Not this Sunday, but the Sunday before.
Oh,
and
okay.
Then, like I said, now she's coming over to my channel to do an interview with me.
Okay.
And so it'll be on me, and I get to lead it the way I want to lead it.
And I think I'm sure it'll be nice. I got to be there because I'm sure huh?
It's going to be interesting.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure it is. My cousin, you know what I found out? I probably shouldn't. Well, that's okay. But anyway, the house that Dr. Heavenly lives in, I think it was one of her houses. I think it's Dr. Heavenly, one of them. My cousin owned the house prior to her having it.
Oh, okay.
And she drove me past it. And that's what she said. I think it was Dr. Heavenly's house. But, my cousin said, yeah, that used to be my house. I think one of those ladies, Dr. Heavenly or somebody, own a home now. So I don't know. It was back then. But
big houses, child.
Her house was big. Her house was nice. And
then she has that one property that she bought to do her and her son invested in together. That's on the lake that they showed like last season. Beautiful house.
Yeah.
Beautiful house. I was like, oh my gosh. So hey, listen.
I don't know. I got to wrap it up because I'm going to bingo.
All right, baby.
And then I was smelling. Okay. Appreciate you. Thank you for having your hands behind your back.
Oh, girl, ain't no problem. I know how to fight all different kind of ways. I'll bite one of them hoes.
Bye.
I learned that from Rico, girl. Rico taught me to bite people. Bye.
Oh, you messy something ass. Rico taught him to bite people. But anyway, it was nice that James did wish Rico a happy holiday. And he said it back in exchange because I know they go back and forth. And of course, Liz is one of my supporters. I didn't know they had a problem. But however, if I missed the opportunity, and at one point I did until I was reminded, I don't mind what you call, just don't call bitches. And James know that as well. So I had to go ahead and put that to it in. But I love all y'all. Rodney, the king, he named you the king of mods. Now, I want to clear this up before I leave, and I got to get the hell out of here. When it comes to mods, everybody do their job. I believe I have great mods, and I love my mods over here, and everybody love their mods, and your mods should be respected. Just like me, my decorum is a little different over here. I like for my guests to be respected. Not everybody like who hits the panel, but it's just a little different over here, and I think that's why I don't really get it popping because I do ask people to please respect me and restrain from some of the names calling the hoes and doing all that. And that's just how I run it over here. So I don't like the bitch calling and all that other stuff. Now, I don't know. That's a big thing with me, you guys. Now I hear them go whores and heifers and shit, and I let it fly. But when it comes to that, I personally don't like that. And I don't want it to be called to anyone. You know, now mods should be respected. And so I'm not going to let anyone address my mods in any kind of form or fashion with any level of disrespect. I always tell people, listen, I'm not here to make friends. I love what I do when I come down here, and I have people who truly support me, and I appreciate them. But what I'm not going to do is change for a little change, okay? I'm not going to change what I do for me to get super chat, cash apps, and people to go wild and thousands of views. We going to keep it cute over here, and we going to keep it on the same level that it's been on. Nothing changed, baby, but maybe my hair. Okay, with that being said, Sir King, stop starting shit. I know Ron P is a great mod. Rodney's a good mod. So it wasn't even about that. But you know, of course, my name will probably be in his title along with Spiller Boy, along with the bitch. Okay. Hey, baby, missed you. Thank you. With that being said, y'all, I got to get out here. I got to go to bingo. I appreciate you all for joining me. Please make sure you hit that like. Thank you, Spiller Boy. Thank you, Sassy. Thank you, Corio Lover. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate y'all so much. And I will catch y'all on the flip side. Y'all enjoy the holiday. I mean, enjoy the weekend. The holiday ain't here yet. Damn, it's just approaching so close. Peace and blessings. I'll catch y'all on the flip side. Bye-bye. How could I forget my view? Thank you, View, for joining my panel, y'all. I am so sorry, View, old lady swag. Sorry, Sugar. Thank you for joining my panel today. Bye.